Oh yeah, gamers, welcome back to another Macho Man Monday. Oh yeah. Welcome back, Hex. We're getting a Satisfactory stream today. But first we're gonna play the game duel, of course, so let's do it. This appears to be Celeste. Possibly. It's not Celeste, it's something similar. Oh, that's gonna suck. It's an indie game, adventure platformer. I don't know. I don't know this off the top of my head. This could be anything. This could be any game. I don't know what it is though, so give me a title or something. Oh, it's the ninja game. Is this Mark of the Ninja? No, it's oh! I don't know what this is. I'm gonna put GER and hope that I can find it. Forager, maybe. The Messenger, that's what it is. Pangolin played this game. There we go. Let's head on to artwork. We have furries. Okay, good start. Weird looking furry people. Elden Ring. That has furries, right? It's not Elden Ring. What the fuck is this? Is this Baldur's Gate? I don't know. It's an it's an adventure RPG game. I don't know what the hell these people are. They're like weird Japanese werewolves? Werewolves? No, this is like a Birdman. Yeah, I have no idea. It's a Kanku, maybe. And it's not Baldur's Gate, really? Is it like Pathfinder or something? Can you play as a Kanku in Pathfinder? Game science. Interactive. Oh, it's fucking Wukong again. Ugh. All right, Wukong. Okay, Rilip got Black Myth Wukong. Gecko. Oh, it's Gex. Gecko. What other game could it possibly be? Did Geico make a game? All right, time for the fucking VGM hurdle. Let's see if we can get it this week. That's sorry guys. Let me adjust that down a bit. What? I don't. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? I don't know what the fuck this is. skip me. What is it? It's Pig Step from Minecraft. Yeah, I'm gonna call bullshit on that one. All right, this is leaving rotation, guys. Say goodbye to VGM Hurdle. It's out of here. It has been nothing but fucking misery. Yeah, what? That's what I'm saying, Hex. Like, if you get the Mario theme, or you get the Halo theme even, but anything from like recent times, it just sounds like somebody's SoundCloud album. I don't know. All right, let's get back into it. Get this out of here and get the game rolling. We'll play our own music today. We don't need to turn the game music on. All right, what were we doing last time, guys? Also, if Captain Krasnowicz gets here, we're gonna need his help. We're building a coal factory still, again, still, I guess. Why is that off? Who turned that off? Did I turn that off? Let's take a look. Maybe I did turn it off. It's possible. I wouldn't put it past me. Oh no, this is a new one. This one isn't hooked up yet. So basically what I'm thinking, guys, is I kind of want to widen this out by 1, and I'm not excited about it. It's gonna be awful, but this must be done, I guess. So why don't we go ahead and do that? That doesn't look, at least it doesn't clip anything, so not the worst thing in the world. So yeah, I tried to get Rilip to play this, but he's like, why would I want to play a game where you just build a factory to make more parts to build more factory? And I'm like, I don't know. I guess some things you just can't explain to normal people. Why does anybody do anything in a game? Like, you're not getting paid to do it. Theoretically, you do it because, you know, it's its own reward. It's fun. All right, so basically we got to take down all these walls, which we can do in one fell swoop here. So basically what I need to do is we need to push this whole apparatus back 1, like I just said, over here, and push all the power generators out so we can have more space in the middle for, I guess, walkways, maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there, I guess. We'll see how it looks. Da, da, da. Actually, I got my buddy who does not play these types of games. I was like, hey, you should get this game. And he's like, okay, I got it. And I'm like, oh, I was kind of joking because you don't like these types of games, but he got it. So we played it last night. He kept dying. And I'm like, dude, what do you do? How do you keep dying in this game? It's so easy. He kept running, like he would die and then be like, I'm gonna go back and get my stuff from the giant monster that just killed me. And then instead of just running in and grabbing it and leaving, he'd try to fight it again and then die. And eventually I had to be like, listen, how about you stay around the base and get some like biomass for me and stop hurting yourself. And that seemed to work pretty well. Alrighty. So how are we gonna do this? I guess we'll take down this wall here too. I mean, basically we're completely revamping the whole thing. It's gonna be a miserable experience, but once it's done, theoretically we shouldn't have to do it again. So we're gonna do one side at a time to minimize. Oh right, you know what else I forgot to do? Before we do this, we gotta go beef up our water generation capacity. Because we can now, we have the Mark II pipes. Also, I got a jetpack, deal with it. We got Mark II pipes, which can go up to 600. And we're currently not at 600, so we're gonna head up here and fix that. Rilip has a random Phasma tidbit. You lose 2% sanity for every object thrown by a poltergeist, so it's better to take multiple small piles. Yeah, but if it just throws one thing, you're not gonna know it's a poltergeist, Rilip. Come on. We're not doing it. Like, sanity doesn't matter. Like, you can survive a hunt. Oh, there's my dune buggy. All right, so let's see how this is looking. So this goes over 1, 2. I think I see what needs to be done here, guys. So where is the stupid wreckage? Oh, this is gonna be such a pain in the ass because it's gonna shut down our production probably until we get everything up and running. So we'll just have to deal with that, I guess. I think I can put one here. Yes, okay. So basically what I'm gonna do is instead of having the pipes come out here, I'm gonna put the collectors on the outside, and we're gonna have the docks run along the middle here. So let's start with one at a time. We'll just do one at a time and try to minimize disruption to the flow. And then we can go ahead and get rid of this. Oh, I guess that's not gonna work, huh? Because we need to remove the whole side. Okay, fuck it. If we're gonna do this, let's do it right. Let's get it all out of here and get it working. And we can deal with the fallout later. We should have enough stuff. I mean, like, all the stuff I'm gathering is all the stuff anyway. Yep. So yeah, this is actually a lot of fun in multiplayer, I've found. I just need to find some people who want to play it and are good at building, because somehow yesterday he's like, hey, do you want to play? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Do you want to build? And he's like, I think you better build. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I already build in my single player world. I want someone else to build for once. Ugh. And yeah, sure, I would complain if he built something shitty, but you know, that's just how it works around here, guys. What do you want me to do? All right, let's go ahead and grab this, and we should just be able to build a nice little ramp. It's actually almost perfectly flush. That's wonderful. I like it. Okay, so then we're over here. Look, I like to think that my requirements for a good build are pretty, like, they're not I'm not asking you to build an architectural wonder of the world, all right? I'm just asking you to build something that looks like it could maybe exist in real life. All right, it's not that complicated. Wonder if we could do this. Oh, we might be able to do it straight ahead, huh? That might be better. Let's see how that looks. Is there any clipping here? I don't see any, guys. I wish I could see underwater, though. I think there would be clipping. Oh, plus that's dead on, so we don't want that anyway, because that's the middle point where it links up, so. Not a problem. All right, and then we'll grab our, so we need to do 5 water extractors that go into 2 pipes, essentially. All right, let's head over here and we'll get started. So step 1, we complete this section, and then we do 1 there. Then we should be able to build off of this. All right, now give me one of these. Well, that's slightly annoying. Okay, whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. We got them, boys. Go out to 2. Now let's make sure that this works. Oh, how embarrassing would that be? So go ahead and we want it to go down to 2 pipes. That's gonna be maybe a little bit tougher than I would like. I guess let's just start by getting everything up on the board here. That works. Or how about this? Why don't we just run it directly into a pipeline junction? That would work. Probably. Because again, it all 5 can go into 1, so it's not that complicated. Well, that's interesting. I kind of prefer the auto on this one. Boy, these really do not line up very well, huh? Hello? Oh, did I miss one? No, it's just really far away, I guess. There we go. And then right in the middle, kind of. All right, we get the pipelines up here. We will, of course, have to power these, but that's pretty trivial. Assuming that the coal generators don't shut off while we're working on this, which is, of course, always a possibility. And then we'll get regular pipelines so we can get the flow. Very nice. I'm realizing now that the way that I have this situated is sort of stupid. Oh well. I don't even need 4. Like, having 4 is actually detrimental to my plans. I guess we'll just do it like this for now. And then it can sort itself out somehow. Where's all that extra water coming from? What the hell? That's weird. All right, and then we'll go ahead and get these set up. You know, fuck it. Let's do it that way. Yeah, I mean, maybe if we ever want to expand this, there is a way to do it. If we do it like this. And then that opens up the option to come. I don't know where from exactly the extra stuff would come from, but. Or we could just go down to 2. I don't know, guys. Okay, let's get these powered before everything shuts down. All right, there's 1. And then 2. And then 3. And then 4. And then 5. All right. So guys, today's movie of the day was the Lego Movie. Let's discuss. Yes, it has Chris Pratt in it. Other than that, the movie's fine, I think. All right, so that should keep the water flowing now. All right, and then we just have to do the same thing to the other side. We'll let this fill up first, I guess. Because I think we were able to go fast enough, it didn't matter. Let's get rid of that. This would be a little more manageable once we have everything in place. Looks good. Yeah, that's all great. Looks wonderful. I lost you a Piss Crat. Oh, that's such a good name for him. I love Chris Pratt. I don't like Chris Pratt. Yeah, there's actually, so Mighty Sush is suggesting doing some IC10 code. There's no coding in this game. I think like the closest thing you can do with is the smart splitters and maybe overclocking. But other than that, yeah, it's just you get what you get and that's it. Let's go ahead and shut these down and close this off. Oh, come on, come on. Don't zoop all the way over there. Game, you're killing me. All right, let's get rid of these pipelines. Yeah, da, da. Yeah, you can't beat Crisp Rat. That's true. Crisp Rat. I don't know, guys. Like, he's just so inoffensive. I think that's the problem, though. He's not a terrible pick, but he's like the most boringest pick, which is almost worse, really, when you think about it. Anyway, then I started watching, I don't know what it's called, for Richer or Poorer with Tim Allen and Kirstie Alley. Speaking of terrible people, I guess. She recently died, from what I understand, if the YouTube comments are anything to go off of. Oh, fuck me. That's gonna cut right. I guess I could build on top of that, but that doesn't feel right. Maybe we can just go right next to it. Yeah, have it right in the middle. That's fine. I'll allow that. Okay, that goes there. One more. Then we'll head over here and get the undercarriage. Oh, and I've ruined it. Jetpack me out of here. Da, da, da. Okay, default, there we go. Very nice. Okay, and then we'll grab that. I guess what we could do, so not that it's necessary, and I haven't done the math on this. If we had Captain Sandwich here, maybe he could tell us. So 5 water units fills up fills up a full Mark II pipe, right? Now the question is, and we're gonna actually change this real quick because I don't like it. I mean, I don't know. Do I want this to be 90 degrees? Does it matter? I'm just thinking, like, if we have multiple intakes, I guess we would want to have the farthest one, right? No, that's not the right. Oh, whoops. We need the Mark IIs. I should swap that out. Or just switch over to my pipe mode here. There we go. Okay, and then we'll grab a nice foundation that goes there, and we should be able to get I hope we can get a water unit here. Yeah, that should work. Just get that right in the middle there. And hopefully that's not like digging into the water at all. I mean, I guess maybe it is a little bit, but whatever. It's kind of digging into the sand. Yeah, okay, maybe we need to think about this a little bit. I mean, if that's the case, I gotta move everything over a little bit. So be it. If I have to do that, I will do it. Try it again. See how this looks. Is this digging into the sand? I mean, it still works, I guess. I shouldn't like get too mad about it, right? You can't see it. That's true. You can't see it. And if you can't see it, it doesn't count, is the rule. But, oh, good point. Yeah, if we wanted to extend this, it would overlap. So we maybe don't want to put it. Oh, I guess right here would be perfect then. This is where we would want it. So let's just go ahead and do that then. And where did I put this on the other side? I gotta go look. It's sort of, I guess if we put down a one of these, that'll tell us where it is. So this is right in the middle, and that should be right up next to it, I think. Should be a little bit of clearance. Oh, the camera broke. All right, guys. Well, if the camera's not gonna function today, I guess we're gonna switch to our friend. Hold on. There we go. All better. Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Can't explain that. I don't know. Let's get it in here. There we go. And then we just run this all the way down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we do have to extend it a little bit, but that's fine. We'll just extend this side too. And then get the undercarriage. Of course, very important. And then on this side. There we go. All right. Rillip, were you gonna try to bean me? Really? On a Monday morning? Or whatever, afternoon? Evening? Can't believe you would ruin my day like that. Oh, that's okay. It was already ruined, let's be honest. I gotta go one more. Alright. You were gonna bean me Monday morning? I don't stream on Monday morning. Yeah, that's a good point, yeah. Maybe I should. Maybe that's the time. Seems to work out for Urban. Although I guess for him it's not the morning. Well, no, that's not true. Sometimes it is. Depending on how long he's streaming for. That dude is a streaming machine. Oh my god. We're not worthy. Gaming lol 6666 has followed. Thank you very much. Sorry, the face cam is, yep, that we foresaw this. We have foreseen this. Oh, that's gonna suck, guys. I gotta redo the whole thing now. Oof. Okay, we'll figure it out. Oh man, I wish this wasn't such a pain in the ass. Well, if that's the case, I guess we just take the whole thing down and switch. I mean, does it? Yeah, it does, because if we ever want to expand that way, we need to have this whole thing down and lined up properly. So get this out of here. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that you could theoretically redeem something while I'm not streaming. I don't know if I'm obligated to do it though. Let's get some power. So we can get these powered up. And then we'll finish everything up, and then we'll have to go get everything restarted, which is going to be a huge pain in the ass. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I don't want you guys to watch. Yeah, please don't send an email to Jeff Bezos that I didn't eat your bean or whatever. Just let me know, and I guess I'll eat. Although I don't know, that's kind of unfair. I feel like I just refund that, because then you could override the limit if somebody preloaded a bunch of beans during the day. Okay, let's try this again. I almost feel like I want to push this out a little more than if we're gonna take our time anyway. At least we got good range on this dismantle gun. And you know what else I should do? We should get rid of this. We have some new stuff to play with. We should do the frame foundation. That'll look really good. It'll look a little more reasonable than these big solid ones here. Some nice metallic girders sticking out of the ground. Look at that. Look at that. That looks so much better already. All right, and then we'll get rid of all this. Go get you. I should also change this. I have some better looking foundations we could use. We'll get there. I kind of wanted to have everything in position before I started worrying about that stuff, though. All right, let's get this sized up properly now. You know what else I could do? Oh, no. We have to... We got to play to the limitations of the coal mine, not the water doesn't matter. So let's not even think about that right now. But I was thinking I could theoretically have 5 on each side to fully fill 2 Mark II pipes, which is 600. And how much does a coal plant use? No, I want a coal generator. I want to look at the... No, I want to look at the Codex game. Let's just go down there and look. Add a fluid buffer for fun. That wouldn't be a terrible idea, actually. That would solve my problems, I suppose. Also, I should probably replace these foundations with, like, catwalks and stuff. I tried to put a roof on this thing. I don't think it looks very good, though. I'm kind of disappointed with it. Okay, so these take 45 per minute. And how much? So we can have 600 per minute. So 600 divided by 45 is 13.3. So I guess round that down. We just do 12. We could theoretically... Well, I'm not going to underclock the water pumps or anything, but we could overclock. No, we don't need to overclock anything. Let's just do... I mean, if we did 4 full pipes, that's... And we didn't want to do 13. If we did 12, we could have 48 coal generators off of just this lake alone. That's almost too good to pass up, guys. I think we're gonna have to go that route. So if I want to do this, we got to plan this out a little bit better. Basically, I want to have 5 a foundation, 10 nothing, 15 a foundation, 20. So we gotta find out. Yeah, I have access to oil. I just haven't. But I want to get this generator going so we can power everything else. Okay. So. We go 1 nothing, and then this is 1 nothing. So 1 nothing is not enough, I guess. What if we go 2 nothing? So 1 2. So instead of right here where I have it, can I walk on these or do I fall? Oh, you just fall into the middle? That's annoying. Yeah, I want the coal, like, I just want the coal generator to serve me really well. That's all I'm looking for right now. I want it to maximize the use of the coal down there. And then I can just let it run forever and not have to think about power while I'm getting other stuff set up, if that makes sense. So let's try this. So we go over here, right? I'm just gonna run foundations. We'll replace them later. Okay, now let's see. Can we squeeze our water extractors in here without clipping? Maybe. Probably not, though. It's gonna be close. And then we still have to worry about the other side, so the biggest problem with this is it's been our problem since the beginning, basically, is this fucking thing in here that we can clip into. Wait. Oh, it's so close. Why does this have to be here? Why can't we dismantle these, game? It's been nothing but trouble. All right. Yeah, you should definitely be able to blow it up. It's so annoying. What if I put it in like the curve part? Like if we did this. Like if this was here, would it squeeze into the curve? Oh, maybe. I guess we'll have to see where the its neighbor goes here. That may actually work. Oh my god, guys. I think it's gonna work. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Guys, I'm not touching it. Okay, we got it. We figured it out. We're good. And then we just put the other ones next door. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy. There's a mod to remove them. Well, unfortunately, that doesn't help us, does it? Mighty Stoosh, you know the rules. Get the Edna mode meme in here. No mods. All right, and then we do that. Easy, and then we find where it links up. Okay, cool. Okay, 2, 3, 4. We just have to hope that when I go to the other side, it works too. All right, grab that. So we got to go out there and then come back. And then we got to replace these because I forgot we're doing the other stuff. So the frames. Well, wouldn't it be nice if you could replace foundations with other types of foundations? Starshard, there's a mod for that. I doubt it, but there might be. And run the frame. Beautiful. Okay. And then we just got to do the other side. So basically, we'll be pulling in 2 full pipes from either side. And that gives us 2 full pipes of water, which means we can run, theoretically, 13, ignoring the third. So 13 times 4 would be some number, but we're going to go slightly under that just to be safe. Yeah, there is. The only things you can replace, I think, are belts and like miners and stuff you can upgrade. But you can't. You can also paint things that are down or customize them. Like I could use the customizer to make concrete foundations, which I probably will. I'll go through and do that later. But right now, we're still getting this working. At least we have an idea of how we want it to look, though. Oh no, guys, I just realized something. If this is in the middle, this is gonna have to be way the fuck out here for it to work the way that I want it to. Ooh, okay, we'll see how it goes. Oh no. Because my plan was boom, 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 and then these. I guess we see how this looks. We don't want these to intersect. Wait, what the fuck? It's so weird. Okay, it's fine. We'll fix it. We'll figure it out, I guess. And this can't go any further because we'll hit the rocks. So we've hit our limit on this side. Let me get rid of this and we'll just see how it goes. There should be some room, and we can always change how the pipeline is coming out anyway if we want to do that. Fix it in post. There is no post, Mighty Stoosh. This is it. We're doing it live. And it's gonna hopefully come out okay. So we have that. So nothing. And then this is where the thing's gonna be. So this is blank, and then this is where we start. Okay, got it. Easy. So this needs to go. No, that's not gonna work. We haven't gone far enough. Hold on. Let's try that again. Let's go one more. Okay, and then we do a foundation. And I believe we did it off of this one. Yeah. Okay, go vertical, please. What are you intersecting? Oh, there we go. I guess we're intersecting that. Okay, so let's see how that looks. And then like that, let's make sure nothing is touching. I mean, this is like the definition of I'm not touching you, right? See if we can jump down into the water and see. Yeah, okay, looks good to me. We'll just let it hang out. We've already opened it, right? Yeah. So I am totally fine with that. Now the question is, can we put them here? I think we can. Let me get the frame stuff down. There. So that's good. So 3, 4, and 5. Oh, this is good stuff. I really feel like I'm making a difference today. Hold up, what? Hello? There you go. Yeah, that'll have to do. It's fine. 2, 3, 4, and then back for 5. I would say that's pretty darn good. Yes. Oh, and this only barely, like, I mean, the water pipes just like go way down anyway. Not any way we can deal with that. When do they stop? Oh, I guess, no, I see now. Okay. These things are anchored to the ground. I think. I don't quite understand how they work. They seem to just be able to sit in like the shallowest water and suck in water. Well, that's what we wanted, right? So we're done with that part. Now let's finish this off by finishing the dock. Yeah, there we go. We're done. All right, now for the pipeline part. Get those on the road. This part's gonna get ugly. I can already see that. So right in the middle. And I think we're just gonna have these on the far edge. Like how close can they get without touching? Something like that. That ain't right. There we go. Okay, that'll work. Just gotta make sure it's lined up. I mean, heck, we could probably have it further over than that if we really wanted. We could have it hanging off the side, but I think that's good. We'll have to figure out where we're gonna put the power lines, but I'm sure we can figure something out. We always do. That's like the least of our concerns because those can be easily replaced. All right, and then we will run pipelines. Like so. And these are not going to connect to each other. These are individual pipes. Of course, then we're gonna have to add all of the coal generators, which, assuming we go on 12 per pipeline, that's gonna be interesting. Because we already don't have enough room for 12. Oh no. All right, there we go. So that's side one done. So now we just have to make sure that this all runs together properly. Okay, that's good. I think that'll work. Yeah, that's a nice 90-degree turn there. Good, good. Get that with clean. No, that's not. No. We're gonna work on this. Let's do it right. Let's get nice even lengths of everything. Get our nice little things going here. Yep, nope. It's not gonna work like that, guys. This is clean, goes there. I think that's probably fine, and that can go there. Oh no. Can't go auto? What? Ooh. Is that not working? Oh, it's working now, I guess. I don't know. There we go. We want to make sure the flow indicators are all side by side. We don't want any weird shenanigans going on. All right, and then we finish by doing it like that. I'm realizing it's not doing it the way I want. There we go. Whoa. There we go. Okay, so these all merge together. Now we have to do the same thing for this side. Yay! Wahoo! Okay, good. Same thing for here. Nope. Come on, dude. What are you doing? Da, da, da. This should hopefully be, once we finish this should be the last time we have to come up here for any major renovations. Here's hoping, anyway. Get the only thing I can think of that I would maybe change, which I'll probably do before we leave, honestly, is we're going to replace these with concrete, and we might change the color of the pipelines. I haven't quite gotten into that stuff yet. Oh, we're out of copper sheets. Fuck me. We are burning through these things, guys. Totally understandable. Rilip says that this would be a terrible design in real life. Why? Because it would drain the lake? Listen, the water's coming from somewhere. We're just taking it from the lake. It'll be fine. Alright, let's cruise on back to the base. And we'll get our stuff. Yeah, everything's shut off. I know. It's gonna complain at me. Hopefully we can get where we need to go. Yeah, there we go. Drive past all of our factories here. All of the pumps being close would cause interference. Yeah, I suppose so. But water's infinite, so it's fine. It's not that kind of game. Heck, that's one of the things Factorio, as far as I remember from playing, didn't care about, was you could just stick a bunch of water pipes in like a single pile of water and it didn't make a big deal. Let's get some more dimensional thing here. We should have enough plastic to finish the pipelines. The dune buggy's fast because I put turbo fuel in there. I believe that increases the speed. It's better than the fucking tractor. Yeah, we got turbo fuel in there, so we're going like 100 kilometers. Which for you Americans is like 60 miles per hour. Whee! Alright, so let's get back over there. Let's finish the pipeline. Let's wire everything up. We may have to disconnect everything so we can put like a bio, or like disconnect the main line so we're only powering the coal miners and stuff, just to make sure that this thing will run. I guess that's our main connection out of here. Fortunately, the game doesn't simulate like voltages and stuff, so we don't have to worry about that, at least. Can you imagine if like you had to do like transformers at all your places? That would be awful, probably. Okay, where's this? So it's on either side of this guy here. Nice. Okay. Should be auto 2D. That's interesting. That's like a totally different shape. What the heck? Oh, because it's not 90 degrees. Sure. This, no, wait a minute. It should be. What the heck? It should be right next to this one. I should just be, I guess noodle is what we want then, huh? If we want the 90 degrees turns. Sure, why not? All right, let's get the rest of these hooked up. And then we also have to get power. Suppose we should do this first. Ow, was I doing noodle? I thought I was doing auto. All right, let's see which one looks better. I assume they look about the same. I just don't like the sound of noodle, guys. I think auto's probably picking noodle though. Okay, we're good, we're good. You're good, you're good. Okay. Looking good. Now on to the connection pieces. Danger noodle. That's a snake, right? Or possibly one of those Australian worms. There we go. Almost done. Then we hook everything up to power, and we're good, right? That's all we gotta do. I think that's it. I can't remember. We have to hook it up to power and disconnect the other stuff so that it'll get a chance to load or whatever. All right, and then the nice clean stuff. Very clean. Very demure, very mindful. Great, okay. And there you have it, folks. We have 5 pipelines, which we are now going to wire up by switching to my power mode, which is located here. And yeah, if there's no clipping, I'll take this. I'll stick it right in the dang middle. I don't care. Fuck you, Mithrigan. Yeah, Mighty Stoosh has got the right idea. They're making another... I heard they're making a second Mithrigan, but they're also making something called Soulmate, which is set in the Mithrigan cinematic universe. It's kind of like Her, I imagine. The movie with Scarlett Johansson and that guy. I don't remember who's in it. The Joaquin Phoenix? That can't be right. Joaquin Phoenix isn't too much stuff, and most of it sucks. Did you guys hear about Joker 2? Everybody hates it. But in like a good way, though, if that makes sense. Well, no, not okay. I guess not in a good way if you want to watch a good movie, but like they just said fuck you and made the Joker 2 and everybody hates it. All right, we gotta change this. This is throwing me off. This needs to go in. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can go 5, 6. Oh, we have power storage now. Oh man, I should be using that. That would have been really helpful in this situation. You know what else would have been helpful? The ability to put things on different circuits. I haven't unlocked that yet. That would have been awesome. Okay. All right, and then we link these up in the middle, or I guess right about here, or maybe right here. And that should allow us to run power now. Okay, so these are all connected. So we're gonna head down to the coal mine, or the coal generators, and get those cooking again. We'll just cut off the link to the factory. Yeah, we can put all the voltage we want on a single wire, exactly. We don't have to worry about any shenanigans with step up or step down or substations or anything like that. Okay, we should be able to turn this on. And that should get up to production here shortly. We just got to make sure the water... No power because no water, huh? Okay, let's give it some time here. We'll let everything spin up. We should have coal. Well, let me make sure that's coming in. Yeah, we're gonna completely redo this. Like, that's basically the plan for tonight, is to completely redo the entire coal, which is why I put all those things in now, so we can just go nuts here in the generator area. I guess this needs to be filled in too, huh? Gotcha. You know what? We don't need... Well, we can put... I guess the back walls are fine for now. Just thinking ahead here. Yeah, okay, back wall stays. That's fine. Not sure how I want to do it. Emikin says that the creator of Mithrigan said a year or two ago after the show... Wait, oh, for Chucky. They're gonna make another movie. Okay. Well, okay, what about Mithrigan, though? When are they making another Mithrigan movie? Like, they've been talking about Mithrigan 2. Somebody was. I guess mostly it's been me, huh? To be fair. I'm the only one thinking about it. Yeah, but Brad Dourif's gonna die someday, like... Eventually, they're gonna have to get a new voice. Well, also they did the remake that everybody hated, where they didn't have him either. All right, we're gonna get rid of the roofs here. I thought the roofs would look cool, but they ended up just looking super, like, dumb. I need to learn how to build things, I guess. I'm just gonna leave this open, honestly. Just get rid of the roof. Which sucks, because I was really looking forward to having like a fun roof, but it turns out if you want to build anything in this game, you have to have some kind of degree in architecture, or it's going to end up looking like an orange box. Mithrigan? Mithritugan? Comes out in June 2025. All right, well, we'll have to see if Mithritugan is any good. Whee. Like, I think I had the right idea with the roof, but it just didn't come together the way that I wanted. But we'll have to revisit this as we're working on it. But we're gonna start by moving everything out of the way. Of course, start with a nice, somewhat blank canvas. Get all these windows out of the way. I hope this isn't filling up my inventory. Shoot, we should probably throw some plastic in here or something. That's full. Okay, oh, we have a bunch of coal on us. Oh no, how did that happen? Whoops. Oh no, we're full on coal. I'm so full of coal, yum. Okay, well, the water seems to be coming in. That's good. Okay, so everything's running at full capacity right now. So, production 1200. Okay, so we're at 1200, which is 8. Is that correct? There's no fuel here. Oh, this one has nothing. Well, whatever. This is gonna get taken down anyway. So get out of here, you. Okay. So 75 times 16 is 1200. There you go. Okay, so everything's running at max capacity. Good deal. Okay. Well, let's finish taking down the sides here. I guess technically we want to leave the walls where things are coming in. Although, because of the way it's going to be coming in, I'm just going to get rid of this now. Fuck it. Just leave the wall holes. Like, we're going to be tearing this whole building down anyway, so it doesn't matter. Guys, I heard they're making a new Lord of the Rings movie or TV show. Not Rings of Power, but like actual like the 3 books, the trilogy. Does anybody know about this? Maybe any Lord of the Rings fans in chat that can weigh in on how they feel about it? I, for one, didn't see all the movies, so I don't feel about it any particular way. Actually, you know what? I should be leaving these. These are probably fine to leave up. It'll be useful. Because we're gonna keep these. Because we're gonna, basically what I want to do is I want to push the generators themselves back a level. So we're gonna tear down these walls. I'm gonna push all the generators back 1, and then the pipes are gonna come in closer. They're gonna, so they're, instead of coming through the catwalks, they're gonna come in like over here and then into the generators themselves. Hey, Cass is here. Hello, Cass. I was playing Satisfactory with Cass last night, and he made me build everything. Wow, we are so full of coal and other stuff. Luckily, we should just be building now, so it shouldn't be a problem. I put these in here, or is it full? Oh, nice. It is, in fact, not full. Good. Anything else I can throw in there? Steel beams. Ooh, running a little low on steel beams, it looks like. We have to go pick some up. All right, let's head back up. I guess we're kind of done with the water generator, right? That's all done. There's a Shire cozy games. Guys, I am so sick of cozy games. I don't know that I was ever into cozy games, but now every time I see it, I'm just like, ugh. Because you know what that means. It's like there's not going to be any gameplay and you're just going to talk to like villagers and shit. It's like the most boringest game ever. So yeah, and count me out on the cozy game plan. Let's see if we can get a tower here and see how this looks. I mean, we had one already. I don't know why I took it down. I guess because I wanted to see. Let's find out. All right, let's take a peek. Okay, it's pretty busy down there, guys. It's working pretty well though. Everything runs smoothly into the main line, which then goes down to the cliff, down to the waterfall. It's all good. Can you control how much stuff can go to the dimensional depot? So there's only, you can only keep so much stuff in there. And you can, I mean, I guess you just put it into the slots, or you put it into, have it on a conveyor belt that goes into a dimensional depot, and then that'll fill it up. So not really. It's all manual, basically. I was thinking about building some dimensional depots for each construction material, but they all require a Mercer sphere. And I haven't got that many Mercer spheres floating around right now, so. All right, it is time to work on the power plant. Let's go do that. Yeah, let's go do that now. The time is now to work on the power plant. And then if we have time, I'll do some like cosmetic changes to the whole thing. Are we gonna work on one side at a time? And we're gonna see how much space we have as we go. So first we're gonna tear this whole side down. Just, it's all gone. Get it out of here. Oh, this is, oh God, okay. I can already see how this is gonna go. So first thing we're gonna do, wait a minute. I thought are these not lined up correctly? Oh my God, they're not. What did I do? Oh no. How did that happen? What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna shut these off. Honestly, this should have just been hours to begin with. What? Oh, it's not high enough. I see. There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. And then we go one there. Oh wait, are these don't go together very well, do they? Oh no. Yeah, they don't like being no, they're probably fine next to each other. Fine. Okay, there we go. Oh, they're so far out. God damn it. Okay, we don't want it to be right next to it, but we want it to be pretty close. Okay, so it goes out, goes up. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh no. Guys. Wait, okay, hold on. Maybe the game just crashed. Okay, the game just crashed. That's fine. We're okay with that. I'd rather the game crash than my computer crash, all right? Let me just finish generating the log file or whatever. And we'll send it to Satisfactory. It just crashed. There's autosaves, I don't care. I mean, it's annoying, but we weren't really in the middle of anything. Okay, there we go. Should be fine. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, there's an autosave. I think it autosaves like every so many minutes. We'll just see where we are and pick up from there. Okay. Yeah, we're literally right here, so we didn't miss anything. One of our grids shut down for some reason, though. It's pretty good about autosaving. Maybe that's why it crashed, because it was autosaving while I was working on stuff. Yeah, that goes there. Ugh. Oh, no, that's not in the right spot. That's why. That's correct. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're just gonna, yeah, I guess it burned through all the coal while we were fiddling around with it. That's fine. Because, again, we're gonna be moving everything. What do you mean it's shut down? It's the grid. Oh, because this isn't even connected, that's why. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's really not fine, because restarting this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay, which grid shut down? Did this one shut down? Oh, this one. Yeah, which one shut down, actually? I guess, no, not this one. I'm gonna shut all these off, because we don't want these to be generating or burning through coal and water if we're not generating it. Put that off. Okay. Ugh, boy. See, this was like the nightmare that I was imagining when I was planning to stream this tonight. I'm like, so what am I gonna do? Oh, right, I gotta redo the whole coal factory. Awesome. I can't wait. It's gonna be a blast. Not. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna have to make a temporary storage for coal. Take everything down. Rebuild the generators where we want them. Just use big industrial storage here for that, because this could take a lot of space while we're working on it. All right, let's start tearing down the conveyor belts. Yeah, it hurts. I know. We spent a lot of time working on this, but what are you gonna do? Yes, it's gonna be a nightmare to rebuild all this, but once we're done, we'll hopefully hopefully the stream doesn't take longer than it takes, or it doesn't take longer than the length of the stream to finish this, because if this goes into like tomorrow, I don't know. And we're gonna, I guess while I'm out here, I should redo all the conveyor belts too. So this is where the conveyor belts come in. We're not gonna change that. That's a bridge too far, even for me. So we're gonna go ahead and put in 2x conveyor walls like so. And that's where the conveyors come in, which means I basically have to do this how it wanted me to earlier, which is fine. That's okay. What? Didn't like that. Why not? Oh, I guess I didn't have it on there right. Okay, cool. And we can slide in. Cool. There are also, of course, aesthetic concerns that we have to worry about. But I'm not going to concern myself with those right now. Even though I probably should be planning ahead to change how the walls are done or something. The basic layout of the power plant is what's most important right now, I think. So here is the service entrance. All right, good. Now, let's start moving these back. Time for triple overtime, Rilip says. Yeah, okay. Maybe. Well, this is actually nice. We can, if we use the other side as our starter point, we can sort of figure out where these can go. So let's see how that looks. So that saves us a lot of trouble, because we can just go like this. And then the water just comes straight down. We don't even have to worry about these floor holes, which is super nice. So, yeah, I guess we just throw these out. Won't be needing them. We can reuse all of the splitters here. Now, the other problem, and this is the bigger problem, guys. There's only room. There's not room for all of these extra coal generators. So we got to figure out where those are going to go. And I have an idea, but I'm not sure if I'm going to like it. Because it is not great. Oh boy, okay. Okay, where's the... Hello? There it is. Just trying to find where it lines up. Let's see how many we can get. Maybe what we can do instead is overclock them, because overclocking is linear for power production. So that might actually work better. So we'll try that. So if we have 12, we'll see. We'll do the math once we're done. But we gotta get as many down as we can, and then we'll decide. Okay. So we're currently at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 here. So 8. And then we can go 9. Come on, 10. 10, 11. 12. Okay, I think 12 is as good as we're gonna get on this footprint, and I'm fine with that. And we may end up putting another entrance here. Because, I mean, otherwise we could do what? Maybe 1, 2 more at most on this footprint. Let's extend the platform up top. So if we're doing 12, we can do 6 from 1. We gotta, yeah, we're gonna have to math the hell out of this, guys. It's gonna be interesting to see how this goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on 1. And then this is gonna come down to the end here. And we'll have to add more of these guys. So yeah, this will be fun. To make sure that these are correct. I think, yeah, I think they, we determined the last time they swap sides. Like if it's on the outside there, it's on the inside here, and vice versa. So that's on the inside, and this is on the outside, and then this is on the inside. Yeah, and that should work. We'll verify that here. Yep, looks right. Cool. So we'll just hook all these up. So this is our back 6. Oh, that's incorrect. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Now the question is, do we keep the, I guess there's nothing wrong with keeping the conveyors underneath there. It's not gonna hurt anything. Just wondering if we maybe want to move the walkways though. Yeah, that's probably better. Let's just move everything, spread it out a little more so it's a little more open on the inside. Get rid of these holes. Gotta get rid of the holes, guys. But yes, this will change how we're doing stuff underneath, but that's okay. That's what we're here for. We're here to make sure that everything works correctly. Let's try doing just a straight hole into thing. I think this should work. Yeah, we should only, we'll use Mark IIs just in case. Okay, that works. I'm okay with that. That looks good. I assume that connected. I guess we better make sure. No, okay, that's connected directly, right? I wish there was a way we could check. I'll just have to trust that it is. Let's get these holes in. Hole. Oh, nope. See, this is what the problem with holes is. You think you got it lined up and then you don't. Gets away from you. Gotta watch out for holes, guys. You get a hole in your pocket, next thing you know, it's gone. You no longer have a pocket, you just have a hole. Now, one other problem we may run into is throughput on the coal. Because if each of these, and again, we'll have to do the math on it. Each of these takes currently 45. Right? Is that right? Or 15? It's 15. Okay, so 15 times 12 is 180. Okay, so we can handle that on our regular belts. That shouldn't be a problem. In fact, I don't think we're going to be doubling these. I'm going to stick with the Mark 1s, I guess. Because I don't foresee that we're going to need more than double, which is what 30 would be for these. So we'll just change the other one back. And yeah, convert that. Perfect. Okay, looks good, looks good. No clipping, no clipping. No clipping by the weird little connector thingy. Looks good, okay. Now it's time to get rid of the catwalks. Cool. Hey, can we filter these? Yeah, we can. Nice. That's awesome. That's super convenient. Now I'll have to go through and get all the non-T junctions, but that's fine. Oh, hold on. There we go. Now you should be able to filter all the straight catwalks. Okay, and then there's one more over here. Cool. I mean, do we even need catwalks at this point? Maybe we'll put some in anyway just to have fun. But I don't think we do, actually. So let's make sure that these get filled. We'll turn on the... Okay, that's not how you turn things on. And yeah, that's gonna break our grid here. Make sure we're generating enough power. These are loaded with coal. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that the pipes have enough water on the other side. That way when we take this side down, we can fuel everything up. I'm not turning these on, am I? We can turn everything on, and it'll be ready to go right away. That should work. Cool. Yeah, there we go. So up to 600 watts, which is... Geez, how much do the water pumps take? There aren't even any cats. There could be cats. If I turned on arachnophobia mode, it turns all the spiders into cats. Like the cutest problem ever. All right, so this needs to come over here. Three, I think 3, right? Yeah. That looks correct. That ain't right. Switching to pipe mode. There we go. And then we got to connect these. I forgot about that part. All right, so basically how it works. I mean, you should probably be able to tell this just from looking at it, but basically we bring in the water here and it goes to the first 6. The ones that go here go around to the far side and that goes to the back 6. And we're gonna do the same thing for this side once we've preloaded everything with water. So once everything's filled up, which it should start filling up here shortly. I assume there's a little bit of physics, so these ones are going to fill up first, and then these back ones are going to fill up later. Yeah, there we go. So that's filling up. Then this one will fill up. This one, for some reason, is... Oh, this is the last one, that's why. There we go. It's filling up. Well, guys, we finished the sound... or the music, so I guess we'll put in the in-game music now. See if there's anything good going on. Okay. All right. So next thing we need to do is set up a temporary power wall to connect these two, which we will eventually replace with something better. I don't know. All right, and then we'll just zoop it over to the far side. We'll hook all the power up, and then that'll all run up to the... Basically, we're gonna switch where the power, which side the power is coming from. And this time, we are gonna go ahead and just start off by putting these directly above, like so. Just not, let there be no confusion about where everything's going. The cables go directly above where they come out. Why is there a, what is it? Are there Mark II wall outlets that I should know about? That's interesting. Guys, does anybody know about these mysterious Mark II potential Mark II wall outlets? Okay, now the music in game has stopped. Awkward. Now we have to listen to nature sounds. Jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Philip knows nothing about wall outlets. Yeah, it took you 8 hours to install a microwave. I know you don't know anything about wall outlets. Couldn't find a stud with a stud finder. He ended up just punching a hole in the wall with his fist. Alright, we'll soup that up. And this will be our temporary... Well, it's going to be temporary until it's not, basically. Used a hammer. Oh, good. That's probably a better idea, yeah. Alright, let's get these loaded up with coal. We are now going to dismantle the far side ones. Start dismantling everything. Get it out of here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, da-da-da-da. He has delicate fingies. He's got chicken fingies. Oh yeah, I guess it's Monday, so I didn't, unless you're on the Discord, you probably didn't see me and Emmy went to Oktoberfest, which we did. We went to Oktoberfest. It was all right. Pretty good. We got some chicken teriyaki rice from the Asian food truck, and I got a soft pretzel, which is like one of the best foods, I think. Pretzels are great. It's just bread, but like, I don't know what they do to it. I guess they like put it in lye or something. Because you can't make, like, I think you can make pretzels at home, but it's like a whole ordeal. So most people probably don't. I was gonna say you can't make pretzels at home. Not that kind anyway. But that's probably wrong. You probably can, if you know what you're doing. I obviously don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's get this in the back line here. So it should be... I wish you could rotate things when you're doing that, because that's a little bit annoying. And then inch it forward. So let's make sure that this is correct, because there is like micro adjustments you can make which I'm a little concerned I made over here. But let's verify. No, I did not make the micro adjustment. It should have at least a little bit of walking space behind the generator. Like that. Perfect. Okay. So that one's good. And then I think we should just be able to speed run this if we get it lined up. There's one in the middle. And then it's on the line, or on the frame, and then it's in the middle. And then it's on the frame. And then it's in the middle. And then it's on the frame. And then it's in the middle. Now we still got quite a few more to go, I see. And then it's in the frame? Yes, frame, middle, frame, one more in the middle, and we're done. Okay. Now let's get these wired up or pumped up or whatever. Should be as easy as the first one. Just run them all down from the ceiling. We'll have to get up there and get rid of the holes too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess they'll all be hooked up eventually, right? Just depends on which side it's going to come from. All right, we're up here. Get rid of the holes. Get out of here, you stupid holes. And this is nice. Now we have a little more space to walk around up here. Very cool, very cool. The wall hole. We'll have to hope that that still works. I don't know. I guess we are going to put wall holes here eventually. I'm thinking of redoing how it... Oh, what the heck? I never replaced that one. That's unfortunate. It's a good thing pipes don't break. If they try to go over the flow limit, that would be bad. It's not like Stationeers, guys. Okay, get rid of... Whoa, 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 what the fuck? What did I do? Oh my god, guys. I completely bungled this. Holy fuck. Whoops. How did that happen? Well, it's a good thing we caught it. Jeez. That would have been bad. Can you imagine if I like started working before we had finalized that? Yeah, star is wrong on that one, definitely. That deserves the emo for sure. That was just way off. I don't know why I thought there was so much space between them. And the fact that they just, like, the pipes were just totally fine coming all the way over there. It's like, that's not right. Those look kind of cool though, actually. Right, and then that's good. It seemed like it was lining up with the other side. I guess I just didn't pay close enough attention. And we will do another walkthrough before I finalize this. It's a little hard to tell from up here if I'm getting it in the right spot. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, and then go. Okay, let's do a quick walkthrough around the back. It looks good. Everything. So, yep, that's on the frame. Everything appears to be lined up. Let's do a quick spot check here. Looks good. Right in the middle. Frame, middle, frame, middle. Okay, that's good. Let's try that again and make sure it looks right this time. Yes, that's much better. Much, much better. All right, now back up top. Let's get these guys in place. So if I remember, if it's on the inside or outside, it's on the opposite side of where it was before. So one right there, and then one right there, and then one right there, and then one right there. Correct? Yes. No, wait, hold on. Oh no. Yeah, no, this one has to be back further. A bit of an interesting one. So that means we gotta push the whole thing back a little bit. That's fine. I don't think it'll care. And then do another one from here. Guys. Ugh. I wish it would tell me like how far out it is. It's in the right spot. Okay, there we go. That's straight and then up. Straight and then line it up. And then up. Okay. There we go. Now we're good. Let's connect these up. 2, 3. Get rid of that. 4, 5, 6. Cut that off. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're good now. Now let's make sure these are straight. They do appear to be. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh yeah, one in from the outside. One in from the outside. We're good. Oh no, did I miss a bot? Oh, try adding. Oh, we can try that, Mighty Stoosh, with the wild cards. I don't know if Twitch will allow that, but we can give it a shot. I'm not even watching chat right now. I'm so engrossed in this nonsense. I'll try to peep down. Redlip says authentic pretzels have to have a baking soda bath. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, yeah, that's, yeah, I was talking about pretzels, wasn't I? Like 20 minutes ago. And as far as the chicken teriyaki goes, I did consider getting a bratwurst, and I'm like, I can just have a bratwurst at home anytime. How often do I get to have chicken teriyaki? And the answer was, actually quite often, but that's irrelevant, so don't worry about it. All right, now is the time that we are going to put in the wall thingies. So let's do it. Yep. Oh, that ain't right. There we go. 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. Should have just done them straight across. 2, and then up. All right, and now putting the wall holes in. Josh, Drake, where's the wall hole? Drake and or Josh. Josh is the fat one, right? Oh shoot, these aren't clean. Clean them up. Tell those assholes to clean it up. 1 and 2, okay. And then boom. And boom. So now we're gonna clean this up. And I honestly have no idea how this is gonna work, so let's start by running everything together. No, that was probably fine to leave that. There was a band playing. They were singing about beer though, so it did feel very authentic. It's so weird. Yeah, hold on. Then Tasumaga will complain they oh, that's right. He's the one that always gets caught. I was gonna say Tasumaga always says that like Americans perceive Germany as just being Bavaria, which is true. With all the Oktoberfest stuff, like that's what at least I think about when I think of Germany. But I lived in Bavaria, to be fair, so it's a little bit different. Yeah, I don't know if Ulm is necessarily in Bavaria. I think Ulm is in like either south central or like southwestern Germany. I'd have to look at a map, I guess. All right, and then what I'm thinking is, so we keep this idea, but we just move everything over to be in the center. That's not what I wanted. Well, whatever, we got to do this first anyway. So that goes there. And then they go back, right? That's how we got that to work last time. Each one is back slightly. Yes. I believe that is how that worked. And then like that. And like that. And like that. Okay. So it does seem to be something. It's all coming together. Just make sure it just looks like parallel. Yeah, it looks parallel to me. I'm good with that. That looks totally fine. And then it comes in and then it splits. Wait a minute. Why does this feel wrong? No, that's definitely right. I think it's just it's because of the lighting. It makes it look off for some reason. Yeah, no, that's definitely right. Hey, Captain Sandwich, you're finally here. Yeah, we're just in the middle of redoing the coal generator factory. It's not a factory, it's just a coal generator plant. So we're bringing in 4 full things of water, Mark II, and then we're gonna try to figure out how much coal we're gonna need in 24 generators to utilize all the power. That's what we're working on right now. And then I'm not touching this thing again, like ever. It's done. It's gonna run for the rest of the game, and we're gonna use it as the power backbone until we get to like nuclear power, or we set up a turbo fuel refinery or something. Hamburger Sandwich was faffing about with mail, huh? How do you feel about the character of Newman from Seinfeld, Captain Sandwich? Is that a good representation of your job? Probably not. He's kind of a jerk. But there was the episode, the one with Bizarro Jerry. I think his name was Feldman. No. That was the Bizarro Jerry was named Feldman. Anyway, and he had a Newman of his own. You'll want fuel power before even thinking about. Yeah, I know. But this is gonna power our oil refineries and stuff. I just want to have a good, solid power backbone before we get too crazy. So we're gonna finish up with this. Let's get that, and then we'll put in the the nodes along the back. Oh, we missed one. Get rid of that. And then, yeah, I don't know. I guess we go from there, huh? Got to figure out what to do with the walls, because I had worked on the walls this weekend and I'm like, oh, this looks okay, I guess. And now I'm out here like completely redoing the whole thing. They will do glass frames on the top here. Maybe that's what the play should be. It was Feldman. Okay. But was Feldman was that the Bizarro Jerry, or was that the mailman character? It was the Bizarro Jerry character's whatever. I don't really care that much. YouTube just keeps recommending me Seinfeld clips and I keep watching them because they're usually pretty funny. And I'm like, I should watch more Seinfeld, and then I remember, I'll just watch the funny clips. He was the oh, that was the opposite of Kramer. It's Feldman from across the hall. That one. We need power mode. There we go. Get all these hooked up. Now the biggest problem is we haven't left ourselves a lot of room for building out like walls and stuff. But I'm hoping we can just add some depth. Like this will be the outside, or the inside part is where it is, and then the outside we can maybe add stuff to, or add like another foundation perimeter and go from there. Oh, we're burning through these cables, man. I don't know how I feel about this. Wait, what? Oh, stupid. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to connect to you. All right, and we have the final one here. And then we have, I guess we have a corner piece here. And then we have the place where the power goes out, which will be, we'll say right here. And that is going to connect from here to there. Okay. Get these walls in now. Zoop. I wonder why they decided on 10 for the zoop limit. It's kind of arbitrary. I guess it's got to be arbitrary at some point from like a programming perspective, right? Okay, here we go. Math. Sure, I guess, yeah. Math of some kind. Okay, what is this? How the coal generators have always looked? Kind of weird looking. Oh well, is what it is. Okay, so all the water is in. Now we just gotta get the coal powered up and also put the walls on the far side. Although, yeah, now I'm wondering, like, we've kind of written ourselves into a corner here with these walls. There's not really any space we can expand into. Well, I'm sure we can figure something out. Or we can just leave it as a big orange box for now. The roof. Oh, the roof. Oh, no. I don't even want to think about the roof. I don't even know if I want a roof on this anymore. And if I put a roof, do I want the chimneys sticking through, or do I want the chimneys inside? I guess probably would want the chimneys sticking out, right? Otherwise it would look awfully silly. All right, let's get the coal going. Yeah, we need to add another foundation over here so I can get inside. Don't walk into the water again. Let's not make that mistake twice. We got all this space down here. It feels kind of Unused, huh? Chimney since it's, I mean, it's fine. It's clean coal, so it shouldn't should be breathable. I'm not an expert on coal, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Although this seems awfully cramped down here. I guess that's reasonable for a logistics floor, though. Doesn't seem like it's clipping. Nope, I screwed that up. There we go. Love that deconstruction filter. I mean, imagine if I tried to raise it up more. Oh no. If I was like, oh, this needs to be up one floor. Whoops. Yeah, that's... Oh, yeah. Like, it fits. I'm not gonna think about it too hard, alright? Let's just get this foundation in. Is this really 10 across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is, yeah, cool. Okay, now let's get all this stuff deconstructed and replaced. What I'm thinking we want is for the middle, we want to have glass floors so we can see all of the conveyor belts moving when we're walking through. Man, I really do. This does feel like such a waste of space down here, though. Oh well. Yeah, I guess if we raised it up, we could put power storage down here, but or like some kind of something. And if we're gonna do that, we gotta do it now, because we're not gonna do this later. I think, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Fuck it. We're already out here. We've already wasted enough time doing this. Power storage buildings are big. Are they tall? Oh yeah, they're pretty tall. Okay, let's think about this. Is there any reason we would want to raise this up now? Captain Sandwich, what are your thoughts? Is there anything I could do under here that would make it worth it to raise the whole area up by like another 4 meters or whatever, another foundation? I don't want to have, no, this is it. This is as big as this particular plant is getting. If we do anything else, it's going to be somewhere else. So we're putting in 24 generators, and we're going to overclock them to get all the water and all the coal out. And then we're going to leave it. So if there's nothing that is worth doing just with that alone, then I'm going to leave it. Because I think it does fit pretty perfectly. Like the water pipes come in at the right level. It all seems to kind of flow together. I guess there is the transition here, but that's just how it is. We could probably put like some steps there or something. Sure that's useful, but it does look a little bit better. If this is all you plan to make, you have the Logifloor spaghetti. Yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it then. This is all we're doing for this particular generator, so I'm gonna put in the glass floors, and then we're gonna start wrapping it up, hopefully, and then we can get back to... What time is it? It's like 9 o'clock already. Okay, no, it's only 7:45. We're good. Gonna say, like, we've spent all day on this, and we have very little to show for it. Let's go ahead and get as many of these as we can, and then we'll replace them. And then we'll go through and change the foundations to be something else. I don't know what yet. So let's first see how the glass looks. I think, yeah, we do it. Do we want to do it? Ooh, this is a good... I think this is probably going to look better. We have it going with the floor. If we run out of this stuff, we'll have to go get more steel. Yeah, I will be sealing this off. Well, sealing it up. I'm gonna have a door over here that we can get into. If we need to come down here and change something or upgrade the belts, which we shouldn't need to. But in the event that we do, that is an option. And we're gonna do this with regular floors, I think. All right, so we'll be able to watch all the belts going underneath. Cool, cool. So let's get down there. Guess I could put another door here as well. Let me in. Okay. So let's get the elevators ready to go here then. It's nice as it all fits down here. Good, 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 and good. And then, wait a minute, what is this one connected to? Did I miss one? Oh, I guess not. It's just really far to the side because of where it is. Good, you're good. Captain Sandwich says it's good to know that he's not the only one that suffers from analysis paralysis. It's, well, because I don't want to touch this again. Like, everything up until now has been, let's get it in the ground and then we'll try to figure it out later. This is the part where I say, later, let's figure it out. Like, at some point, you gotta sit down and shut up. Or whatever. Okay, how do we want this to look? Better idea. Let's bring in the coal line. Because those are currently a certain distance apart. Let's try to maintain that distance, if possible. So these are, yeah, just slightly apart. Maybe that much? That look correct, guys? I guess we can, it's gonna be kind of hard to see because the wall is gonna snap. I think that's right. Because they should be equidistant apart. Yeah, okay. I'll buy that. All right, now let's get the splitters in. We're just gonna go with a standard manifold, although I guess we have the space to do load balancing if we really wanted to. But that seems like overkill, I think. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. They're not gonna be touching at least, so it won't matter. Just do one side and then do the other. A fun thing to do would be to split everything in the not shown area, then just have 8 belts running through the glass feeding everything. Ooh, that's actually a great idea. Let's go with that. So you're saying like split it here and then just run 8 belts underneath. That's actually, that sounds like such a cool idea. I'm gonna go for it. So I guess let's try to figure out how much space we have to work with here. Well, hold on, because we have 12 on each side. How is the how Satisfactory is today? It's all right. It's definitely one of the better games that I play. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's start on 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't even go far back enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, see, I don't think that'll work. I guess what we could do is... Oh, we have all the lifts in place already. Let's think about this. We have 12 on this side, 12 on this side. We could do 6 coming from this direction, 6 coming from the far direction. So if we went back to where the glass starts, I guess we would want to cover this up first. Yeah, something like that. All right, so let's get rid of this. So we need to have 6 coming in from this side. So 1, 2, okay, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. It's 6 and 6 route, 1 belt to the far side and split there, have the other split here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think the problem is we can't fit 6. Oh, I know what we can do. Hold on. Wait, no, because that wouldn't make any sense. I was gonna say we could put it so that it's coming from the other direction, but that doesn't make any sense. I guess we could just run some of them. Don't have to all run down here. Two, 3. We run like 4. Wait a minute. That's not right. Go to 4 on a single frame. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 4 split across that is that, so let's try this. Maybe we are going to end up load balancing it just by virtue of how we're doing it. And make sure it's coming from the right side. Okay, all right, it's working. We're getting somewhere with this. Certainly an interesting idea, if not a practical one. Yeah, they split off. Should probably start on the close side so I don't miss one. Like when you're putting your buttons. You're buttoning your buttons. All right, let's see how it looks from the top side. See if it's worth all the effort. I mean, it does look kind of cool. It's definitely more visually interesting than a bunch of splitters. All right, so let's say we split once. How many times do we got to split to make this work? Or I guess we could just do a manifold system. Doesn't have to be perfect. Although it kind of does. Ooh, that's annoying. Yeah, oh, we got all this room, or I might as well use it, huh? Okay, so let's say we have 4 here. So 1, let's see what kind of space we're dealing with first. So if this one's gonna run all the way over here, please, this is our halfway point. Then this one needs to split out into 4 conveyor belts. So this will split into 2. Yeah, I don't know how load balancers work. Stackable conveyor poles underground? I don't know about that. Let's just do it like this first and then see how it looks. So then we go like that. This one. And then, oh, one needs to come here. Oh, okay, I see the problem. So we will need to do... all this just to make things look good, huh? Maybe we... Oh, boy. Maybe it comes from the side. Like, we kind of know where... Oh, shoot, now I'm dismantling everything that was making it look good. I've been hunted because I don't have a light on. Whoops, yeah, good idea. Let me put my flashlight on. Good idea. My sanity is definitely reaching 0. I can vouch for that one. Okay, let's see how much space we have to work with if we do it like this. So, fully utilizing all the space available to us. I mean, we should be able to just do this, right? I know this isn't gonna work, but I'm gonna leave the poles at least. 3. Okay, no, so that doesn't work right there. That's straight up not gonna work. I guess if we push these forward, it'll work, right? And yes, I know they're going the wrong direction. Don't worry about it. We don't put them on the seam. We want to push them back a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This isn't even practical. This is just to make it look good. Oh, jeez. Well, that's the name of the game, right? You want it to look good? Not the name of the game, but you know what I mean. The name of the game is Satisfactory. So you want it to look satisfactory. Okay, so now we take out the other stuff. And that tells us where we need our 4 conveyor belts to end up. And then we'll rebuild where everything is. What the heck? Oh, it does not like being straight on that one. No, the rest of them seem to be working just fine. And that one goes over here. Okay, looks good. So the question is, how do we split them so that we get 4 without too much trouble? And the answer, I think, is we push it way back and sort of have it coming from over here. It's as crazy as this is starting to become. But hey, at least we're using up all this space, right? Gotta use it for something. Okay, so now the splitters. Here we go. This is just one giant manifold system. But I think it's gonna work. I know some people say, I think load balancers are, I've been told, are better when you get to the late game stuff where you don't want stuff just hanging out on belts, like the radioactive stuff. Because that's bad for you, apparently. Apparently radiation is bad. I don't know where they're getting all these crazy ideas from. Oh, now it's working. Okay, so there's one. And we'll just stack these splitters here as close as we can. 2, 3, 4. this is a giant waste of resources and time, but it's gonna look really cool when you're walking above it. Manifold. Oh wait, hold up. Manifold. Okay, yeah, we manifolded along the wall. I got it. We're good. Okay, and then we're gonna manifold from inside, I guess. So we'll have 2 here that come around this way, or I guess 4. So let's get that set up. And then this goes like that. Why? What is going on here? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. That should be like the easiest loop in the world. Is that too tight or something? Why is it like that? It really doesn't like doing that. That's crazy. What? Is that just, that's too tight of a turn, maybe? I think that might be too tight of a turn, guys. What if I go like this? Doesn't like that either. What is going on here? Okay, I think it's just too tight of a turn. Yeah. Too sharp. Okay, that's fine. So we will have to, we'll have to figure out a different way to do this one, I guess. And then manifold along the back wall here as well. So we started it in the middle, taking up so much space, but it's all gonna look great in the end. Okay, splitter. So the first splitter is 1 foundation and then in the middle. So I can just walk over here and look, huh? Oh, but how close is it to the wall? I think it's right in the middle of the frame. Let me look. I got a crab walk. It does appear to be in the middle of the frame. Cool. Yeah, not a lot of walking space down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks good. Cool. All right. We got to trim the mizzen mast. Good idea, yeah. Hoist the mizzen mast first. And then let loose the whatchamacall. Hoist the mainsail. All that nautical stuff. Okay. Good. Should run over there. Wait a minute. Is that one incorrect? No, that's right. Hello? Oh, this one is wrong. That's the problem. It's like, what the heck? It's not working? Belt was on backwards, guys. Bungled it. Alright, we're good. Okay. Now on to the splitter portion, which is 1 foundation and then it connects up again. So 1 foundation. Yeah, like that. 1 foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we need all these? Probably not. But it helps lay everything out. We're gonna have the best looking coal factory, hopefully eventually, when I finally do some external work on it. Okay, so the coal's already coming in. That's great. So there's one. One of the sections, the first third, is now complete. Now we have to figure out how we're gonna do the other parts. Because, yeah, I think maybe we just do them... Maybe we do 2 and then... Like, where would you even bring them in? I guess I could bring them in here and then... It would split, sort of. Not really. They don't quite line up correctly. Okay. How about we see what our options are? We could bring one in here. Is that even the right direction? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. All right, Captain Sandwich, what are you thinking? What would be the next step in this process as far as, I guess we could do the far side. That should be pretty... Actually, no, it won't be easy because there's no room over here to do it a second time. I think we're just going to have to do it individually now. As boring as that is, I think we're just going to have to split them off and call it a day. Nothing's gonna beat the high of that first seeing it though. When you come in. I guess it's good for monitoring the incoming coal status, maybe? That's not what I was doing. I hope you're not calling this spaghetti. This is... Oh, that's not right. That, like, broke. What the hell? Something got completely noodled there. Yeah, that should work. Okay. No, okay. No. It's not... Okay, that's definitely incorrect. Wow. That's full spaghetti. Like, wet noodle, even. All right, I think we want to have at least one straight-ish segment. I mean, this one has just a full straight segment. How do we do that? Okay, I think maybe that is the best way to do it then. So it should be, let's count. 1, 2. The 1, 2, and it should touch. The 1, nope, okay, that's too close. And it should be, how far? Should be in the middle of the frame at that point. So, touch, the 1, 2, 3. I think that's what we're gonna work with here. Like, I can put these down and then delete them later. So it should be on the seam for some of them. It'll be on the seam for some and on the middle for others. See, this is why blueprints were invented, and I'm just totally ignoring that they exist. I've never used blueprints in this game, guys. Between the time they were introduced, I did not play since then. I was waiting for 1.0. And now it's here, and I still have not used them. But, okay, so 1, 2, 3. Rid of the extras. Ugh, this is tough. Like doing chores. And yet here I am doing it and only complaining a little bit. Unlike a real chore where I would complain the entire time and a lot. So that's how you know it's not a real chore. It's just like chore adjacent. Because, you know, it's a lot of work, but at least unlike chores, eventually you are done doing them and then you can go relax. You can go look for slugs or something. Whatever you're into. In our case, we're gonna get this all done. And then we're gonna power everything up, and then we're gonna look into... Oh, I didn't go far enough. Something I rarely say. Usually I go too far in a few places. In this case, I didn't go far enough. We're gonna get it, and then we're gonna look into changing the look of the frames, or not the frames. Well, not yeah, the foundations rather, and painting everything. Okay, that looks good. We're almost done here. Then we just got to get the splitters down. And then that'll be the end of that. Okay, so it's all done. Awesome. Let's get those splitters in place now. So they start here. Now we just have to line it up like so. So it's either going to be in the middle or on the edge. It's in the middle. That's easy. It's on the edge. That's also easy. I guess that makes sense because that's how we set up our coal generators, right? They're either in the middle or they're on the edge. Or at least we can walk in the door. Then we have to slide under all the conveyor belts, but whatever. That's how I've been doing things. And again, we shouldn't have to come down here anyway. Unless, I guess, something gets stuck in the conveyor belts. That has never been a problem before. We want the big conveyor belts. Mark III. Ooh, we're gonna have to go get more steel. We're gonna run out here. There we go. Yeah, there is rather obnoxiously gonna be a conveyor belt right when you walk in, huh? That's too bad. I guess there doesn't have to be if we move the splitter over here and then do it that way. There we go, that works. No clipping. And then we can do... Oh, we got to do the whole backside over here now too. Jeez. Sliding is cool. And this game has really good movement for a factory building game, I gotta say. Somebody posted on the subreddit like a couple days ago, I think. They basically built a parkour course. Just, you know, for fun. Because there's so many different movement options that why not? And I could see that. Like, you could imagine somebody puts together blueprints. Somebody's probably already done this. But you get someone's blueprints to get their parkour course or whatever. Wait, did I just totally blank on one here? I did. Wow. Okay. Yep. And that. There. These should all be straight. Yes, they are. Good. Turn off my flashlight. It's not dark under here anymore. All right, and then finally, we add the big belts. Yeah, we're gonna be out of steel here. We'll have to make a supply run, I guess. It's horribly disappointing. Okay, let's go. We'll be back. Parachute updrafting is fun. It's one way to describe parachute updrafting. Oh, look what I did here. I totally bungled it. Great, cool. And I don't have enough. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go through and fix the... This is all gonna get fixed anyway, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's fine. I don't care. I mean, I care a little bit. I need to make a bigger dimensional space so I don't have to do this. You know what's more fun than parachuting is jetpacking. Been having a lot of fun with the jetpack. But when I had the parachute before I got the jetpack, or yeah, before I got the jetpack, the parachute was a good time. It just kind of becomes obsolete. Well, maybe not totally obsolete, but definitely I'd rather use the jetpack in most situations than the parachute. Yeah, we gotta paint this still. We gotta change all these foundations over. Let's hop in our dune buggy and go. I got the tubes. I did get the hyper tubes, but I haven't found a good use for them yet because they're pretty slow. And once you're in, you can't get out, which I feel like it's probably better to go between floors on a factory than to like travel long distances. I know you can make the stupid hyper tube cannons. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I know they stack, but I don't want to use them. I don't want to use them like that. They'll be great for elevators, but I don't need them for shenanigans. Look, we're just gonna get some steel from the steel mill and maybe some extra turbo fuel. I don't know how we're doing on it. Like, I haven't even been back to my factory since, I mean, I think we came over here once to get the copper plating like 2 hours ago. Get those. We'll throw some in the dimensional depot. Yeah, we got to get the factory back up and running. We're gonna run out of materials here. You can outrun the loading screen and crash the game. Oh geez. Yeah, don't do that. Game already crashes enough as it is. Luckily it autosaves, so that's good. I think this thing, if I'm gonna travel around, I'd rather have this thing. Convenient, I can run over monsters or aliens. I got alien monsters. I can get out if I see something cool. It's not one way, I can ride it back. Like, if you shoot yourself out of a cannon, you either have to have a cannon where you're going, or you have to, I guess that's it, or you have to walk back. This lets me drive out there and then be done. I can come back and drive back. All right, so we should probably get the power going. I think everything is hooked up now. So let's head down there and get it wired up. Make sure the water's flowing, which it is. It's pretty full. So let's, I won't connect it up yet. We'll make sure we're running at full power. But it should be 24 times 75, whatever that is, and we can look it up. 1800. That seems really low for all the work I just put in to do this. I guess I only added 8 more. Is there a reason for the 90-degree bend straight up and then going right back down? Do you mean up where the bridge is? Yes, it's so that I can drive under it. Let's get back down to the floor. I think we just needed a few more pieces of conveyor belt. Plus we're gonna revisit the entire part leading up to the mine, I suppose. We also have to make sure that there is enough coal production to support 24 of these guys, which I think there is. Okay, almost done. There we go. So that should work. Everything is connected. And I've come to my senses on this one. I'm just gonna move the door over. We're just gonna put the door somewhere else. Where are my belts? Where's my belts? I don't have a belt. Okay, cool. We'll do it that way then. Again, these are service areas, so I don't expect to come down here very often. It's fine. And then we have to look this up, of course. Okay, we are now done. Feel like we went a little nuts with this whole idea, though. Considering now we can only see part of it, but whatever. I guess it lets the light in down here. Why not make an actual bridge and leave the pipe straight? I mean, we can look into that when we're doing all this stuff. It wasn't really a huge concern at the time. All right. Is that gonna cause problems? Clipping or no? No clipping. Okay, I would say that that's fine then. Okay, we should be able to turn these guys on. Let's make sure they're all fueled up and ready to go. Well, hold on, we gotta make sure the mines are connected too. We get the coal out of the... Man, the glass floor looks so cool. Get that, put the coal in. And make sure everything is ready to go. Water is filled. Coal is partially loaded. So, let's see, 24 times 15 is 360, which I'm pretty sure we're hitting because I think we're bringing in 120 on each belt, if not more, maybe 240 even. So that's where the overclocking may come into play. All right, let's go finish the belt that leads up this way. Now comes the fun part. We get to redo the coal belt. All of them. All the way down. Okay, now that's annoying. Why must everything clip? My own fault, I suppose. I brought this on myself. The game didn't want me to clip. I mean, they really just shouldn't allow it. I don't know why. I guess because people probably complained at some point. Like, oh, I can't clip everything together. It's so frustrating. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, please stop letting me clip things. They don't care. Nobody cares about my desire to not clip. Everybody cares about their desire to clip. I don't know why I'm against clipping so much. Probably the same reason I'm against mods. breaks immersion or something. I don't know. Does it matter? Yeah, that's correct. Oh, no, that's not correct. These need to be raised up. What am I doing? I can see they're raised up right there. I guess because I don't usually raise them up. So it's a little bit different. And then go here. And there. Making 90-degree turns has made it too easy for me to get lazy with my spacing here. Okay, almost done. We're almost there, guys. So we just need to look and make sure, or I guess just verify how much we're bringing in total here. That's what's really gonna matter. And that's way off. So this should be coming in. Oh yeah, it's a lizard doggo thingy. Grab our big belt. Oh yeah, we have the, I forgot we have the wall ones. We don't really use those, but cool. Those seem like they would have some cool uses in a, I don't know, some kind of factory setting that I haven't really had to deal with yet. Okay, is there any reason we have to do this? I'm assuming there's something. Wondering if I can instead do this. Yes. 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 Up. Over. And then connect. Okay, that all looks great. Now we just have to sort this out, I guess. Which may involve using stairs. Because of course, as always, foliage likes to poke through just to annoy me. I don't know why. Just because, I guess. Oh, maybe we can actually lower this whole thing here. That would be cool. Yeah, that might actually work. Doesn't seem like there's any reason it has to be this high. Awesome. That's great. We just saved ourselves some extra time. Or something. Oh, and that goes, oh, that's nice. That's straight right there. All right, and then just replace the merger with a merger. Ursula merger. All right, and these, okay, so each of these puts out 120. So we need the Mark IIs. And I am not coming back here with Mark III. I don't care what you guys say to me. It's not happening. This is what we're getting. Deal with it. There we go. Okay. That looks awesome. This really is improved the entire area now by changing that. Now we'll just throw down a power pole. And I guess this was connected to this at one point. All right, let's take a look at the other one now. This seems fine. This will, Blizzard Doggo needs to go away, though. Get out of here, buddy. I'm not gonna fight you, but I am gonna deforest this habitat. I assume you can't fight the lizard doggos. I guess I've never tried because it seems too mean. I know everybody seems to like them. Alright, we'll put the 2 meters up here now. Let me change this, because I am thinking about putting 2-meter stairs here. Maybe here. Maybe that's better. Just so that this is all on the level. That works. Wait, I had stairs. Where did those stairs go? I thought I had stairs over here. I guess I put some over here, which seems weird. I think stairs are about the only thing that I will tolerate low-level clipping on. Low-level clipping is what I call when it sort of goes into the ground like that, because it's less offensive to me. For whatever that's worth. Let's get a 2-meter thing in here. And then one over here. Cool. I can go back there then. Sure, why not? Now it's got kind of a staircase to get up. Then you go back down, and then it's got the stairs over here. And I still need to finish this, so. Cool. So this all looks good. I see no problems there. Yeah, basically the most obnoxious part of any build is probably going to be bringing the miners in, just because the miners are not on the world grid for some reason. Ah, shoot. That's interfering with the stairs, I just noticed. Who was that? Oh, that was Emmy. Redeemed that one. From The Lost Boys, one of the finest vampire movies of the 80s. If you have not seen it, it's pretty good. Got Kiefer Sutherland, others. Emmy's back. Okay, I gotcha. Good deal. Welcome back, Emmy. Yeah, see, look at this. See how the sand covers this stair up? That is only barely tolerable. Okay, so we're gonna leave this area now. We're gonna head back and we're gonna start, so this should all work now. So we should have no issues with the coal coming in. That should all be good. And then what else do we got here? Oh, that's painful to me, but I will deal with it. It's gonna be tough, but I will persevere. Just oh, we could put some ooh, we could put some inverted ramps underneath. Oh ho ho. Well, what's this? A little architecture, perhaps? Heck, we could get nuts with this if we really wanted to. What if we did a 4-meter ramp? Oh man, look at that. That's crazy, guys. That does look kind of good, actually. Yeah, we're gonna get into more bridge type stuff at some point in the future. All right, let's try out concrete on things. I mean, this just cost concrete, so we're probably gonna run out. But let's go ahead and get this all concreted up as we proceed to run out eventually. Then we'll have to decide what we want to use for the factory floor up top. Because if this is going to be the foundation... Oh yeah, we're going to burn through all this concrete so fast. That sucks. I like the concrete because you don't have the weird like edges. It just kind of goes smoothly together. Okay, so this side's done. All right, let's go get some more concrete. Coated concrete. Oh, you like the coated concrete? I don't think I have that yet. I'm sure it's fine though. It like I think the only one that looks bad is probably just the basic one. The coated concrete. Oh, how does that look? Oh, that just requires. Oh, that's smooth. And that just requires plastic, huh? That looks pretty good. I feel like this probably works better inside. And the coated concrete probably looks better. Or this looks... So the coated looks better inside. And the uncoated looks better outside. If I had to guess. All right, we're going to do this smart. We're going to go corn on the cob style here. Try it with chrome finish. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do this first. Well, this is gonna suck. Oh boy. Gotta slide my way through here. Autosave coming in. Alright, we're good. I don't suppose there's an easier way to do this, huh? One of the reasons I've been putting it off. I remember there was an Aladdin game that I had for I think Sega Genesis, and one of the moves was a slide, and I could like never figure out how to do it properly. There was a part in the game where you had to do it to, I think you're in the Cave of Wonders or something, and the part where you have to slide under or through a gap, and I could never get it. I mean, to be fair, I was like 7. Apparently you don't learn how to get good at games until much later in life. Yeah, we're just gonna crab walk down here, I guess. All right, there we go. Should be more open now. Wee, 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 wee. All right, so we're gonna use coated concrete for insides of buildings, regular concrete for outsides, and then I don't know, walls we'll do on a case-by-case basis. I just want to get this done. I gotta get more plastic now. Ugh. We gotta go over to the oil refinery. Get some of our plastic. Does look good though. You were right, Captain Sandwich. Whee! I think the basic foundation just looks awful though. That's like the main takeaway from this. It's like the worst of both worlds. So yeah, we'll do concrete out here. There we go. That looks pretty good. That blends in a little bit. We're probably gonna want to put some edges. Actually, that's probably fine like that. I honestly don't know how we would fix that. Besides putting walls down into the water. Any thoughts, Captain Sandwich? That was the hardest game. Wait, the Aladdin game? I thought it was the Lion King game was the hardest game ever. Let's see if we can get a concrete foundation going here. It also blends together so much better. Like it actually looks like it's all one big chunk instead of these like discrete blocks. So yeah, just way, way better. So let's go ahead and do that. Look at those stairs look better now too. That's great. Get all this. Well, we're back to not having concrete. All right, let's, we gotta head back anyway. We'll go grab, what are we grabbing? I guess everything's working. I should probably wire it up real quick and get it going, then we can come back and customize it. So let's make sure everything is turned on and everything's cabled up. Oh, grab the coal too. Oh, we already grabbed it. Okay, I guess we just gotta put it inside them. Rilip thought Superman 64 was hard. I don't think Superman 64 isn't hard, it's just not fun, is what I think is the case. Okay, so this should turn on. That should turn on all the miners now. We'll go verify that before we leave. Okay, this is full. That's full. It's hard on top of not being fun. Okay, maybe. I mean, you know, could be both. Why not both, right? Now I have to decide what I want these to be. We could do, no, not asphalt. No, that's no good. We could do grip metal. Grip metal looks kind of fancy as like a floor material. That might actually be the go-to here. And what does that require? Steel? Oof. We got plenty of steel though. Yeah, okay, well let's get everything hooked up and then we'll come back and finish it. Also, I need to turn these back into regular concrete. New 100,000 point redeem target to get me banned in Japan. That, is that even possible? Like, how would I do that? I gotta come up with the plan myself. And then we'll take a look at Rilip's issue with the 90-degree bridge that I have. He doesn't seem to like that one. That rock would make a sweet ramp. Maybe, I don't know. We gotta put a little circle you can drive through with the buggy up on top of the factory. Oh, that would be kind of fun to make like a racing course, like a Trackmania style course on which to drive the car. All right, so these are all working. Okay, so Rilip for some reason doesn't like that it's a bridge, that it goes vertical and then it goes back down to being not vertical. What exactly is your problem with this, Rilip? Like, is there a problem? Or are you just making up a problem? I needed to have enough clearance so I could drive vehicles through here. So yeah. I don't know what more you want from me. Oh, right, we gotta connect this up now. So let's verify that we're generating enough power, first of all. Okay, production 1425, so that should be where we were at. What? Okay, there we go. Maximum consumption is, for some reason, 2,000 megawatts. That seems high. Okay, we'll let it run for a bit. It should reach equilibrium eventually, and we'll go get some more concrete from the concrete factories. Nintendo's going after emulators hard. Oh, it's a good thing I got my Jet Force Gemini playthrough out of the way. It's funny because emulation is legal. Maybe they're trying to finally make it illegal again by just suing everybody. Well, I guess de facto illegal, not actually illegal. Just sue enough people, people will stop. Well, I mean, you're not going to stop people from emulating. I guess you can stop people from talking about it or streaming it or whatever. All right, let's head down to the concrete zone. Here we are. So basically, we've spent the last 3 hours making the, theoretically, making the coal factory better. I don't know if it actually succeeded. But we can certainly go look, can't we? Go take a peek. Let's... Oh, right, I was gonna put some leaves away. There we go. Had some excess leaves on me. All right. I don't think we need any more plastic. I think we just needed the concrete, so we should be fine now to keep working on the stuff. They're going after YouTube emulators. Interesting. Turning water up 90 degrees is very unrealistic. I mean, it's got to go up somehow. How do water towers work? Do they not pump the water up a pipe? This was not the correct way to go. What am I doing? There's no road. Well, Rilip said it. It's unrealistic, I guess, guys. Water towers are canceled. Maybe he lives in a place where they don't have water towers. I don't blame him. So what are you just suggesting that it should have a smoother go up? Should have a smoother go up. Up go. They do pump the water up the pipe, but to hold it there for... Yeah. You don't pump the water up there so you can drive under it. Yes, but they still pump it up 90 degrees is my point. I'm not pumping it up 90 degrees. The system is being pressurized from all the pumps over there, and then it goes up. It's got to go up at some point. I reconnected power. Everything's running right now. Let me check the status. Okay, so we're currently producing some number of watts. See, this is why I wanted to increase capacity, because our potential consumption is already over what we're producing, which is concerning. All right. It could go straight. You think it could just go right over the road? Is that your concern? All right, we'll take a look at that. Let me finish getting the foundations done, and then we'll worry about your little issue here. All right, so we'll get all this turned to concrete. Looks good. Ooh. Do I dare? I normally would not do this. Like, I think what I should do... Wait, why? Oh, I fucked up the conveyor belts, guys. I think what I should do is probably move this forward and leave that as is. So let me go ahead and do that then. Which is gonna hurt stuff over there, but whatever. I believe we need to do 1 and then 4, I think. We had 2. Did you always have to put the regular foundations down and then customize them, or can you put down customized frames already? That seems a little silly, doesn't it? Okay, that looks a little bit better to me. Ooh. Oh, and look what else we forgot. We forgot to put poles. Guys, I gotta have my poles. Okay, and now let's get these conveyor belts. Oh, no, I fucked up the pole. What am I doing? Let's get the conveyor Mark III. So it touch if we put it right there. I think I'm gonna say that's touching. I'm gonna push it forward a little bit. And then we're gonna go up here and we're gonna line it up. and it's gonna be perfect. And we're gonna do this one, and it's gonna line up, and it's gonna go up here, and it's gonna be perfect. And then we're gonna run these straight into the factory where they belong. And then I'm gonna do this. Okay, only other thing I would think of would be if instead of doing it like that, we put those there. Oh, I guess if you copy it, it seems to do that. That's kind of cool. So maybe there is a way to directly select those. There's a drop-down list on the top right of the foundation options in the menu. Ah, so there is. Okay, let's go with concrete as our default, and then we'll tweak it as necessary. All right, and then for this, we want to do that, and then do a 1 meter inverted ramp. Let's see how that looks. I would say that is a perfectly reasonable looking bridge. What do you guys think? Does that look reasonable? Looks reasonable to me. And then we can just walk over here to our factory. Very cool. Let's put some walls down at our factory. In fact, while we're putting walls down, let's put a catwalk down. Or, did I not unlock the other things? I thought I unlocked the other things, the industrial walkways. Oh no, I guess I didn't. Okay, I guess we're sticking with catwalks for now then. Oh, cool. Okay, let's put the box stuff down. And then we will start thinking about all the customization we could do here. We have room over here we could put power whatevers. That might be a good idea. Just for the next time that we run into a situation where we gotta mess with power. The lag is real. Is there lag? Oh, yeah, well, you know how it is, guys. It's a big game. Got a lot of moving parts. Okay, so we are now gonna go with grip metal foundation style. So let's do that. Gonna run through and get it all converted over and then see how that... I mean, I probably should decide that this is what I want. I think I do. I think it looks pretty good as far as foundation styles go. I don't know about you guys. What do you think? How does this look? It's like metal, metallic. It's like a steel floor, basically. It looks sturdy enough to support all these big machines. Instead of, like, you know, pouring concrete as your floor, which I assume that's what, like, skyscrapers and stuff do. If concrete floors, that's gotta be a kind of a pain in the ass to repair if something gets damaged, but luckily that is not the business that I am in. And if you're in that business, well, maybe you're eating good after all these hurricanes. You're an advocate of coated concrete with the chrome finish as primary factory flooring. Okay, let's get a taste of what that looks like real quick, and then we'll decide. So we can put them side by side. So there it is in the middle, and then you're saying chrome. Oh, I don't have the finishes, so I can't even test that out. I'm just gonna stick with this for now. I think this is the grip metal looks fine to me. It's got sort of a industrial feel to it. Maybe when we start working on actual factories that make stuff instead of just power, Yeah, I haven't really been focusing on all the customization things. I've been more interested in getting the useful tools like the pipe holes and the wall holes and the wall mounted stuff. All the things that I can use to make the factory look cleaner. All right, now we go in and get the between floors. Okay, looks good. Looking good. And then we'll do one final spot check. Yeah, so I don't know what the finishes look like. I am interested, however, in coloring my machines. So I would like to get some swatches, especially for this power plant setup, so that I can use the swatches to test how different things would look. Like, I want blue pipes for water, and I don't know what else. I don't know what color would look good, but I'm just gonna paint everything in a style, and then we can mess around with it. So let's try that out. I've never done this before. I guess we'll start with swatch 2. Oh, great. I have to pick colors. Oh, no. What a nightmare. Oh, no. Okay, well, I'm going to have to learn how to do that first. Never mind. You posted a screen cap? Oh, okay. Let me take a look at that. What a great idea. You can see what they look like. Oh, that's shiny. That does look pretty good. I mean, it already is kind of shiny, but yeah, I'll have to try that out in one of my other factories. I kind of like the matte finish here. The shiny underneath looks good. I think it's some good reflections down there. Okay, now for up here. This one I was thinking of just replacing with either glass frame or frame floor. So let's see how frame floor looks up there. Oh, that's skinny. Oh, no. That might actually be fine, though. We'll have to see how things look, because that might require some tweaking of the various pieces here. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it works. Oh, it works good. Okay, let's put that on the filtration and go ahead and throw this out, and then we're gonna come through and we're gonna floor this up, and then it's gonna look awesome. All right, let's floor it up. Zoop. And down to the end. That, okay, that's way good. Yeah, the game wanted me to touch grass, it's true. I mean, that's nice of it to think about my health, all the anti-poop socking that goes into this. Okay, so if we're gonna do that, we're gonna need to move some of the things over a bit. Those are probably fine. Eh. Okay, so what are the biggest problems? I guess the spots where it sort of grabs onto things, we might want to have actual foundation, just so it looks a little bit better. So we could do like we'll do that, and then that's not too bad. Then we change it to grip metal, maybe. So we just got to find all the spots where that happens, like right here, which I feel like, yeah, that is halfway. Okay, so that's good. Oh shoot, did I bungle that? I think I might have bungled that, guys. That's like a 1/2 meter. Oh yeah, that's wrong. Whoops. There we go. That should be underneath. It is kind of weird. There's like a half-meter difference. I wonder if there's a way to lower this down a half-meter. Or, no, this is probably better this way. Ooh, don't fall down. Okay, so we want... Oh, that's... Okay, there we go. A little annoying, but we figured it out. And then one more right here. This will be the bottom. Actually, there'll be one more over there, I guess. Cool, cool. All right, last one, and this makes sense because it's coming from the outside, so it's fine. And yeah, I could probably change my default foundation, but whatever. All right, that appears to work. Okay, well, the power plant already looks way better, just having done all that. So now I have to figure out what the next step would be. Like we sort of have this central platform going down. Also, oh geez, it's 9 o'clock already. Fuck. But I'm having fun. I don't want to stop. Oh, why must my life be an endless series of shenanigans? Okay, let's do this first, and then we'll... Oh, fuck. I filled up my inventory. What do we not have in there? We don't have cable. Well, we don't have any cable either. Filled up my inventory, guys. How did that happen? We burned through all my concrete? Oh, we have a bunch in the inventory. Yeah, there's the problem. Jeez. Hope I didn't make any, deconstruct anything. Skip work? I can't. It's, other stuff. Okay, or it's, beginning of the month stuff I still gotta do. Wait a minute. That's not right. That should be there. I knew something was fishy. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's all connected. Everything's wired up beautifully. Wait, can I put these on the underside of things? No. Wait, maybe I can put a single one. Oh, wow. Wait, that's actually awesome. Is there any benefit to doing that? I don't think so. Not right now, anyway. But maybe in the future I could use these floors as mounts for things. We could run foundation all the way over if we really wanted to. Or run the flooring, I guess, would probably be better. Something like that. Cool. All right, I'm digging it. And can we do that for over here too? Maybe, probably, yes. It clips the wall. Oh no, it'll clip the, yeah, we don't want to do that. I mean, it doesn't really clip the thing, but that's fine either way, I don't care. Okay, so now we have to decide. Oh, we have to look at the math. Okay, let's do some quick math. So, these use 15 coal per minute, and we have 24 of them. So we need 360 coal. We're already generating that. So what if we increase that to 20? That's 480. I think that's what we need. So we need all of these to be set to 20 to burn 20 coal per minute, I guess. use aesthetic clipping. I mean, there is some clipping that needs to get done, but I try to avoid it as best I can. All right, I am thinking of putting the door. So like the door is way over here. That's kind of silly. We want the door to maybe be above that. We could just use center door there and then use a catwalk system. Catwalk. Yes, no, there are no cats in this game. I'm sorry, just lizard doggos. I know, it's unfair. And then catwalk T-junction. Oh no. What's going on there? Oh no, that's fine. And then do the corner. Cool. Is that better? Is that worse? I don't know. I guess it's functional, which is the important thing. Again, the messing with the wall is going to be the trickiest part of all this, because basically this is as far as the foundation can go. So any changes we make are going to have to be, I don't know, extra foundational or something. Mighty Stushas to turn on. That's true. Yeah, there are cats if you turn on arachnophobia mode. But then that just makes you scared of cats. Cats and kittens. Which obviously I don't want to be scared of cats and kittens. I have a cat. And I'm not scared of spiders. Like, they don't freak me out. Like, apparently other people get freaked out. Oh, we can use this now. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I'm feeling it. With the catwalk, we can just run it along the side here. Let's grab a corner piece, or T-junction. Maybe this is the start of the catwalk stuff, or the wall stuff. If we just use these stairs and ramps and stuff, and just go around the whole building. I feel like this clipping is probably okay, because it's just putting the stuff on the inside, which, you know, Stationeers does that too. It's a similar thing. Oh, did we finish the concrete over here? I forgot. We were working on that. Okay, well, obviously we're going a little bit later than 9 o'clock. It is already 9 o'clock. Oh no. This game, guys, it does something. Like, I don't want to stop. It's one more turning me. Crazy. All right, we can probably swap this out with, say, oh, hello. Oh, well, that's gonna have to come out. Gotta fix that. We can't have any of these unsightly fix-it frames showing. There we go. Then I was thinking, what if we used a catwalk ramp instead of a whatever the other thing is? Wait a minute. Is there something under here? I knew it. I knew it. They're hiding in plain sight, guys. Disgusting. They thought they could get away with it. Not on my watch. I notice these things. It'll still be around tomorrow. It won't, though. That's the problem. Because I gotta go to work. I'll be at work all day tomorrow, and then I'll come home, and then I guess it's Tuesday. I won't be streaming. I mean, it's not a huge deal. Like, I usually stay up a little later than now anyway. Hello. Hello, lizard doggo. Whatever. Won't bother you right now. Yeah, we'll have to figure out, or I'll have to think about the aesthetics, but knowing that I can paint everything with the concrete is good to know. Okay, I wanted to do one more thing and I already forgot what it was. Guys, what was I gonna do? I guess nothing? I could have swore I was gonna do something. What the heck? That's so frustrating. I had this whole idea. I was gonna do something and now I don't know what it was. I was gonna do my best. Yeah. I suppose so, huh? What if I just left this open to the elements, but put like a ramp wall? What is this other one? 8? Oh, that's kind of cool. I guess we could do that for now until we finish. Until I have a better idea for how to cover this up. And also what color I want it to be. And also how we're going to make it not be a boring orange box. Which is apparently the greatest sin that any satisfactory thing can commit. Okay, does anybody remember? Oh, paint the walls. No, we're not going to paint the walls tonight. I got to think of, because there's, yeah, that's like a whole thing. I got to think about what color I want to use. I swear, I don't know if it's the lighting or something, but one side seems different than the other. But if I stand right in the middle, they look correct. I think it's just the lighting. It's probably fine. Yeah, this is all looking good so far. So yeah, let's think about the colors I want to use here. I'll have to think about how I can turn this from a boring orange box into a useful thing. The lighting software they updated to near the end is pretty wonky. Okay. I'm not gonna put on a ceiling yet, Rilip. I was gonna overclock everything. Right. That's what I was gonna do. Everything was gonna go up to 20 megawatts. Or 20 coal, whatever amount of megawatts that is. And since we're getting 600 per fix, I think. So we're already like over pumping water, I believe. Because we have 4 lines running into 6 whatchamacalls each. I think we're gonna be okay on that front. 1.21 gigawatts? I think we're already above that. Because a gigawatt is just 1 megawatt, or yeah, 1,000 megawatts. We might actually be there. Surprised that's not an achievement. Be currently generating over 1,200 megawatts. Oh, we're getting a little crazy. Whoa. Getting a little funky with it. Try not to crash the dune buggy, guys. Dune buggy, try not to crash, challenge, level impossible. It is pretty robust though. I haven't had any issues driving it, which is good. All right, we're gonna drop off some of this concrete. I don't need to be lugging around 2,000, 6,000, however much we got there. Okay, let's get some power sluggies, or also I found out you can sloop the power slug output. So I'm never I should put a sloop in here. We should change this to power shards and then sloop my slugs so we get the stuff. Sloops are just OP. Yeah, there's only so many of them though, right? So we'll sloop some slugs here to get some extra power shards. I recently learned about that. Power shards, yeah. I mean, I should just lug these around, honestly. I don't know why I keep putting them away. If I want to have them, I need to have them on hand. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, this was already set to something. What is this set to? Oh, I guess this is just my generic thing. So let's sloop it. Okay. There we go.
I shot him 6 times.
Start slooping him.
I shot him 6 times. I shot him in the
Let that
heart.
run.
Can't have gotten very far. Come on.
I shot him 6
to
times.
Dr. Loomis. Okay, we're just
This
gonna go
guy
overclock the power
managed-
plants and
He's
then
not
we'll be
human.
done. Unless you use the, I'm not gonna use any glitches. No glitches allowed. Glitches fall into the same category as clipping. I consider clipping to be a minor level glitch. And therefore, anytime as I see somebody using glitches to be like, "Hey, here's how I beat this challenge,"
upon me and found me
found
doing
me
an
using
unholy
glitches.
thing.
Because I was watching, I don't know what game it was. Somebody's like, "Here's how you can," oh, it was Spore. They're like, "Here's how you can defeat the Grox." And like, first I'm gonna use this glitch to make my ship invincible. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's how you beat the Grox. Like, the rest of the video is invalid because you just made your ship invincible. Obviously, it's just a war of attrition at that point. You could have just ended the video right there. So yeah, I guess there's a glitch to make your ship invincible. All right, so we're gonna overclock these to make 20 each. So I guess we'll figure out how much coal these use. There's not really an easy way to figure that out, so I guess we could do math. Guys, anybody want to do some math here? 96, 98 megawatts maybe, 99, 100 even? 100 megawatts, please. There we go. Okay, 100 megawatts. So if each one is 100 megawatts, it uses 20 coal per minute, and it uses 60 water. So 6 times 60 is 360. So we're still not even using all the water that I'm bringing in. So yeah, it's fine. So 100. So basically we're getting an extra third amount of power out of this. There we go. So yeah, I guess if you're ever playing Spore and you want to beat the Grox, just make your ship invincible and then you can beat the Grox. Forehead. Like, yeah, duh. Funny how that works, huh? Like, but I wanted to know how to do it without glitching. I guess it's probably a huge pain in the ass and would take you a long, long time. When I played Spore, it was hard enough getting to the center of the galaxy to beat the game. Now you're telling me I also have to destroy every Grox planet. Sure, whatever. So this will give us a total output of some number. It's 24 times 100. I guess that would be 2400, 2400 megawatts, which sounds like a lot, but considering that our max consumption is 2000 megawatts, I don't feel super confident. Although I probably do need to go back and refactor my factories to be a little more efficient. I think we have some overclocked that don't need to be overclocked anymore. Also, I want to start moving into making factories that make components that I can then ship elsewhere. I haven't quite unlocked trains, mostly because the idea of laying the infrastructure to even use trains just sounds like a nightmare. Okay. We've almost got all these. I'm glad I had all these power shards now. When I found out you could summer sloop slugs, I was a little disappointed that I had made so many before and when I wasn't even using them. But there are like 1 million slugs on the map, so it's not a huge blow. You can just get more. Plus you can make artificial power shards later if you really need to. Fuel power next. Yeah. I've got a refinery going to make rubber and plastic and fuel. But I think if we're gonna make a fuel refinery slash generator facility, I'm gonna find a different place to do that. I'll have to find out where the oil nodes are. Go exploring. Let my factory run for a bit. Okay, so this looks better than it did when we started. I'll say that much. We got a lot of extra space here. We could throw down some power storage if we so desired. We could throw down quite a bit of power storage, actually. Let's see. So where does the power come out? Right there. I mean, yeah, we got it. Might as well, right? I really wish you could rotate these while nudging. That would be my biggest get here. Oh yeah, those can just connect directly. That's super nice. All right, so these should start filling up. All right, let's just get a bunch of these going then. We can afford them. We got the stuff. Let's just let's have some extra power storage in the event that we, for whatever reason, go over our power storage needs. We got all this space here, so who cares? Let's get sharded. We're gonna get sharded, don't worry. There's gonna be power shards happening soon. All right, yeah, there we go. Got big batteries on them. Nice. So there we go. We have you know what, let me get rid of these ones. They're kind of cramping the area here. Yeah, the big thing that I'd like to unlock, I haven't unlocked it yet, is the whatchamacall, the thing that lets me make, oh shoot, that I didn't know that was gonna do that. What the heck? Does that actually clip? No, it doesn't. It's good. I guess if it does, I'll just move the walls, because the floors, those don't need to be up there really. Yeah, I'll get rid of them. They're not doing anything. Place looking kind of cool, I guess. Do. All right, I have now changed my mind on how I want this to look. As always, I want this to connect here, 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 and then we'll do another one here. Oh, it has a little thing on the side so you can tell where the power thing's gonna be. Cool. All right. Very cool. Wait a minute. Oh, off center. Just that one. Good. Wait, it's a good thing these don't like explode when you touch them, huh? Wait, is this one not charging? The heck? Oh, it's not connected, that's why. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, there we go. These will start charging. This one is already charging. And yes, Captain Croissant, which was smart and noticed. So what does this button do? I don't want to press it in case it does something. Ah, fuck it, we'll press. Oh, it just expands it. Store charge, some number of megawatt hours. Cool. Okay. All right. That's nice. So yeah, we'll have to work on I don't know. I guess sort of decorating this area, maybe putting more power storage on this wall, maybe putting some barriers down, figuring out the roof situation. And this will be our first like forever factory building. It'll just run like this for the rest of the game. That fucking alien. Oh, did I remember to I did all of the things, right? 100, yeah, everything should be. I guess we can check the power's output. 2200 megawatts. We're off by a little. What's going on here? Something not getting enough coal. Make sure everything is at 100. I have 24 down, right? Like I didn't miss an entire thing here. Can you imagine? Oh boy. Yeah, that's good. Like production should be at a flat 2400. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Running 100 megawatts. 100 megawatts. Everything's running. Yeah. Is everything plugged in, I guess? Maybe that's the concern. Is there a way to view this? This needs it, and we need some posters. Oh, we do have signs. We could do that. This is baffling. I don't know why this isn't giving me. Shows the amount of power being produced on this grid. Now I'm producing 22, so something must not be working 100%. Maybe something doesn't. Oh, here we go. Not enough water coming in. Let's see what's going on there. Okay, so water pressure is low for some reason. Let's find out. We'll follow the pipeline. What is the problem here? Flow rate is 203 meters squared per minute. Maybe something's not fully plugged in upstairs. Let's go investigate. Let's split up. We can cover more ground that way. And guys, I swear I'm wrapping it up as best I can here. Just bear with me. We need to go figure out why this is not working. If it's just something as simple as they're not plugged in, that would be nice. Okay, they are plugged in. We have full power or full water on this side. Full water here. Oh, I see the problem. We're getting limited flow. That'll do it. Yeah. Okay, so I should have come up here and checked. That's on me. All right, that should solve our problem. Hopefully. Go down and check. Well, see, that's why we look. We came up here, we followed the line of pipes, we found the problem, and we fixed it. That is some troubleshooting, if I do say so myself. Now let's see. Now that we've fixed our bottleneck, we should have much higher flow rates. Yep, looks good. So now we can check. These will take a while to fill up all the way, but they should start filling up here. Yeah, that's full. Because again, we are producing more water than we actually need. So this is full. Oop, well, there we go. So this will have. So this one will fill up first, and then this one will fill up, and then this one will fill up last, and then same. This will fill up last. So let's take a look. Are we getting water? We're getting water. Yeah. So everything's running, which should mean 2,400 megawatts. The camera's not on, but I'm giving a big thumbs up to the camera right now because that is exactly what we expected. Also, what time is it? I can't go that much longer. Oh God. I'm gonna be feeling this one in the morning, guys. But this game's so much fun, I don't want to stop. Well, I mean, there are points where I'm like, I just gotta stop. I can't think about this right now. But definitely tonight, after working all day, I just want to work some more in a video game. Also, I get to run around and jump and hit things with my laser sword. So I think So that's all done. This is done. It's just a matter of customizing, painting, decorating, putting up walls, roofs, changing these to be concrete or whatever, and then maybe making some tweaks to the bridge so that Rilip doesn't complain that it's a 90-degree turn up. I mean, I've seen oil pipelines that do this exact thing to go over roads, so I realize oil is not water, but it's not like out of the question that something like this could exist. All right, let's head back to the hub for now. This thing is such a fun, it's so much fun to drive. It's gonna make exploring so much easier. So when I head up to the Rocky Desert, which is where I think I'm gonna start building my next factory zone. Whee! Am I producing turbo fuel? I'm producing a little bit, yeah. I have to move materials by hand. Like I transport the fuel over here, and then I bring the coal over, or the compacted coal over from another site, and then throw it into a factory. But I am producing it slowly. I'm not producing a lot, so that's gonna be my next thing that I want to work on. I'm gonna go find a spot where there's coal and sulfur nearby and oil and all that jazz. But I'll show you where I'm building it, because again, we haven't really been over here because we've been working on the coal all day. But up here by the steel, because I thought that this could just use regular coal, I'm like, oh, I got coal coming in, and then I set it up and I'm like, oh, it needs compacted coal, fuck. So I gotta bring in compacted coal from elsewhere, and it goes in here, and then the turbo fuel goes out, and then it gets packaged, and for some reason we don't have enough turbo fuel. Why is this not working? There's not enough pressure. Why is... Okay, what's the problem? It stopped producing turbo fuel. Why is it idle? Is this not plugged in? What the hell? May not be plugged in. I don't know why this would be idle right now. Does it not have enough fuel? It has 6 fuel. I guess there's no more fuel. It might be that the canister's backed up. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, fair enough. That happens sometimes. We do, because the fuel, it's a whole thing. I'm not gonna get into it, but the ratios don't work out perfectly, so we have to occasionally come clear it out by hand like a Neanderthal. But it works. So we are producing, we have a good chunk of turbo fuel. Obviously that's not going to get us very far, but I use it for the jetpack and stuff, which is really all that I need it for right now. All right, let's take a look at the MAM before we go and see what we can work on next time. Still need to get the alien power augmenter. I'll have to go find some computers. Dimensional depot, we have to go find some Mercer spheres. Getting the Mark II power pole, well, I don't know what the benefit of that is, but getting the power switches would be really, really cool. That requires these AI limiters, though. I'll have to go find the Caterium. You were confused why the coal plants? I just wanted to maximize the use of the coal nodes down there with the Mark II miners, and just have like a nice buffer of power while I work on building a fuel production thing. Because all my oil's up here. I'm sure this is a pretty popular place for people coming out of the grassy plains. And I need to push further north because I've heard there's more oil up north. But again, I've only been up here. I've been over here. Quartz Valley is where I get my quartz. Gunpowder Plateau is where I get my sulfur and stuff. Yeah, Rocky Desert. If I push north, that's where I'm gonna go next. So, all right, we gotta stop. Somebody stop me. Speaking of which, I gotta watch The Mask. I really want to watch that for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's the Cuban Pete scene that just plays in my head constantly. All right, let's just to prove that I'm here, guys. Oh wait, the camera's still broken. know. Why is it like this? I just want everyone to see my smiling face. Ah, there it is. It's not really smiling. The light's off. Whoops. That's gonna look weird. Hey everybody, I'm still alive. I'm still here. I'm wearing my Macho Man shirt. Thanks everybody for coming out to the Stationeers stream. I know, or not Stationeers, Satisfactory, whichever, you know. I know I'm not gonna watch Son of the Mess. Don't worry. No, I'm smart enough to know not to watch that. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching everybody. That was a ton of fun. Somebody DM me. I drop you a follow-up. I really love the way you play. It's interesting. Keep it up. I drop you a follow-up. Oh boy. I hope that that person is not trying to sell me art or whatever. Is anybody out tonight? Oh, Rocket Guy's playing KSP. I guess we can raid him. He's a nice guy. We raided him last time. Oh, he's building a plane or a helicopter even. All right, we'll go check that out. So thanks everybody for coming out, and I will be back on Wednesday. Kip it up. Yeah, kip it up. Don't worry guys, I'll kip it up. You don't have to worry about me. All right, I'll see you guys Wednesday. Bye-bye.